and welcome back to another episode of Weekly Dose of Chaos. This is episode 5. Remember that this is 18 and over, and anything that offends you is on you if you listen to this. But I'm going to start this off with a review of The Last of Us in the 5th episode. I just finished it last Wednesday. My thoughts are on it pretty raw, pretty simple. I'm just going to go over some of my favorite parts about it this time, not really the whole thing of it. I liked how they showed how the city got turned over and how it got overruled by the people of Kansas. I liked how they showed the downfall of Fedra as well. In the game, it doesn't really explain it all too well. It just kind of goes over it pretty vaguely. A couple of other parts of the episode is when they introduced the bloater and how incredibly OP it is. That was pretty fucking cool. Probably the best part of the entire episode in general. And the last favorite part of mine would have to be the last clip when they are in the house after escaping that sniper in the woods. They nailed it with the ending, and I don't know for anyone else out here, but the ending was pretty relatable, and it definitely made me feel some type of way because it was pretty good. But yeah, I also finally fixed my guitar this weekend.
Nice. Yeah. Was it an acoustic or electric?
It's an electric guitar. I changed the strings on it. Then one of the strings broke again as I was fixing the string, so I had to get another string.
Oh, so you know how to do that shit?
Yeah.
I want to see if you can help me. I got a guitar, I just need strings.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I know how to do. I don't know if it's the same as like electric, where you could just unscrew the back of it and then just put the strings through there. But
I'm not sure.
But yeah, this whole time I thought it was way more complicated than that. It's not. But yeah. Another one of my topics is going to be the lawsuit against Raw. I don't know if you guys heard about that. They've pretty much like been lying about their product and how it's not really organic and hemp and all this other shit. Yeah.
Food.
Yeah. But anyone who smokes pot knows this brand as like one of the best weed companies. They have countless products such as like raw rolling paper, raw cones, the trays, the joint rollers, the pre-coat rolled coins.
Yeah, all their like limited releases in the glass jars and shit like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of items out there that they made. They even have hemp paper or organic apparently, but those are supposed to be healthier, I guess, than regular paper. However, it turns out that it's not really any different than the regular paper. And they're being sued for it.
Yeah, honestly, I always thought it was just straight wax paper. There's nothing really much healthier about it. I mean, the hemp rolls that they have out there, yeah. Like the ones that are like...
They're like the black ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those and the actual like ones that look like blunts, but they're made out of like the CBD material and stuff like that. I feel like those are pretty decent. But really, the ones that are out there that run the game right now, as far as my opinion, are like the rice wraps. Those ones are pretty good. The Vibes, I think they're called.
I think so, yeah.
Vibes, Blazy Susans. Mm-hmm. Those are the ones that are like the French rolling papers.
I don't think I've ever heard of those.
They're like pink. They're the only like rolling papers that you can get are pink.
Yeah.
Really?
It's cool.
They come in pink, purple, or like a reddish one, and the reddish one is like a rose wrap.
Oh shit.
And it's like a pre-rolled cone, and you just stuff it.
I prefer to stuff instead of like fucking sit there and
trying to roll the wrap together and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, I can do both, but definitely as far as like saving joint papers and weed in the process, I'd rather just have it pre-wrap.
No, that is because I promise you, if I'm like tensed up already and I have to sit there and write this shit down and then fucking gut it out and then just try to fucking do it and it won't fucking close, I'm gonna end up ripping that shit apart.
Oh yeah.
And throwing, I don't even care if I lose the, you know what I mean, the weed. I'll throw all that shit out.
Open forum around the table right now. What's your favorite way to smoke?
Honestly, for me, it's blunts. Honestly.
Yeah.
You're all relatively the same. What about you, Dan? What would you prefer?
Vapes.
Yeah, she's an electronic smoker.
My pen.
Not the
I
natural
lost it.
smoker. Lost it.
It's right here.
No.
I lost it, but it's in my pocket.
I prefer paper, actually. The cones taste pretty good. Because I like to taste it. I don't like to taste that tobacco that comes with it. Although, you can't go wrong with a blunt.
Buying higher end cones though is just still so expensive, especially when you buy them in bulk. Unless you get the big like jars of them, the only ones that weren't expensive were raw cones. You can get like a ton of them for a low price.
Unless you go to fucking Ed's.
Oh yeah.
And then you're paying like double the price. This is like,
This fix is like all the raw cones are normally like $2.59. You dude's got them for like $5.
Dude, I fucking went there to get some fucking wraps, and he charged me $1.50 for a white owl.
Oh, come on.
And I'm like, I didn't realize that until I got to the car, because I'm like,
Like, wait
I
a
would say
minute.
$4. Because I bought 2 of them, and I was just like,
He said $2 a wrap.
damn near. I was just like, you fucker.
No, there's a gas station I walked into, bro. I sort of got a Swisher Sweets for $2.25. I was like, you are bullshitting.
Yeah,
I swear to God, you
that
are
one's-
bullshitting on that.
I know that one Speedway does that.
I'd rather take the foil off a fucking gum wrapper and try it that way than go buy fucking 2.
Used to be trying to take up school paper and like roll up shit in it.
That shit'll fucking be harsh for shit. But yeah, the creator of Raw, Josh Kesselman, came up with the idea due to a friend giving him an addictive-free cigarette. He got this idea after smoking one, and it changed how things were smoked since then. But Raw is under the lawsuit for unfair competition and violated the Illinois Union Deceptive Trade Practice Act. This pretty much prohibits the act of deception, fraud, false pretenses or promises, concealment, suppression, or omission of any fact that is material to a business, dealing, or transactions. Consumers may bring a claim under the act even if they are not in fact misled, deceived, or even damaged by the wrongful conduct. They were caught because a jury verdict from HBI International, the creator of Raw Hemp, Raw Paper, all that, lied about the existence of its charity known as Raw, along with its location and manufacturers of rolling paper. Because of this, there will be some products that will be discontinued and no longer able to be purchased. One of the products being removed from the market would be the Juicy J's, and they're actually smoked those, but those are going to be discontinued.
I actually liked them. That
Juicy J's.
sucks.
They're like, oh, you do?
Yeah. Too bad.
Too bad.
Those were like the best rapid papers ever because they actually had flavor.
I've never had a fucking Juicy J. I gotta get one for
There was blueberry, strawberry, like.
Just go to fucking, who cares, man? Just go to Ed's and just get the rest of the stock.
She
And then just deal that shit.
said, I'm gonna deal Juicy J wraps.
Man. fuck.
So what you thought on it, Tony?
He said, I got you $5 to pick up.
I mean, that's a shame of that that they're doing that though. Yeah, those Juicy Jafers are good though. It tastes it. That's awesome.
See, he knows.
Yeah. Why didn't you don't know?
Yeah, I smoke a lot too.
It's time to go to Ed's and get overcharged.
At this point.
Or,
Well, there's more smoke shops I gotta try. There's a couple of like Forest.
Have you tried VCT?
No.
Shout out to the people at VCT. They definitely got the best smoke shop in the area.
Really?
They have everything you could ever want. They guarantee you 92nd and Howard.
Oh yeah, I've been there. Yeah, yeah.
92nd and Howard, the best smoke shop in the area.
Dude, that is the
That's
one
a
where this
lot
one
of
person
fucking
ripped ass in
shit.
there. Like, dog, I knew I heard, you know, as I'm walking, I'm like, but this person went to the counter, so I looked up at Austin, I was like, dog, did you just, he's like, I was like, did you just fucking rip ass? Dog, you stink, dude. And he's like, what are you even talking? Oh, that he's actually for real. I'm like, wait, he's for real, doesn't know. I'm like, let's quit out of here.
And the girl looked behind her as she did it, and then Rico looked back and he's like, oh, never mind. He said, that chick just ripped ass.
That's fucked up.
Dog, she stunk up the whole aisle, bro.
Yes, because everywhere we walked, we got to the bong area, and it still followed. It's like this cloud hugged us and followed with us.
She ate too many egg rolls.
She stayed.
It was bad.
She looked embarrassed as fuck, I'm not gonna lie.
You know the whole funny part about that? It wasn't her.
See, when I try to, in case
Was
you
it
hear
you?
this podcast,
That's, you sick motherfucker. You sick bastard.
See, I was gonna try to help the case, but now he said this. So
So you.
Doesn't have to go with
I
the
was gonna
story.
apologize nicely, and he comes out with that. I'm like, yeah, they're gonna kill us.
You let us think it was her the whole time. No wonder she looked back at us and then followed us. You're a sick
Because I
motherfucker.
heard her vibrate.
Y'all were
I'm like,
judging
Dog,
the
that's
fuck out of her.
you know
the
how
whole
bad
time.
that shit smelled? Like, for real, I want to let you know that shit smelled worse than the waste management dumps that I've been in for work. That shit was nasty, bro.
Even that clutter house?
Yeah, bro, his shit smelled like straight swamp ass.
It brought us back to that hoarder house.
Dog, you could not walk back through that aisle because Rico was like, that shit.
I
He's
kept
walking
going.
through like this, bro. Like,
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, there's right. Look at that right there.
what the fuck did you eat?
Mambo.
I think she knew it was gonna be bad too because if I'm pretty sure if it wasn't gonna be bad, she wouldn't have walked away like that. Like she walked fast. But you wouldn't have thought it was anything because it was so quick. Nah, I caught on. Once you said, I'm like, wait.
You come with a whole spray. Spray your ass.
Hell no, you gotta keep.
I've done it
Opium.
before.
This is the longest trip I ever played with you guys.
Was he ripping ass?
As he's sitting there just letting us accuse this fucking girl in the middle of the store, loud as hell, just be like, she fucking stinks, bro. Loud as fuck in the store.
Some people would rather watch.
No,
the
I know
bird.
it was. I know it was though, because it was two girls.
And
So
find out
either-
it's fucking him.
If you did that shit,
He didn't hear the whole
just
thing.
so you know.
He didn't hear the whole conversation.
He did do it.
Yeah, I did.
He said he did it.
Yeah. Where were you at?
Again, ma'am. I'm pretty sure
If you
in
ever
case
watch this podcast, I'm so sorry because we embarrassed the shit out of you in that story.
And if you see my brother,
I thought
you
you
know what he
had
looks
that.
like, you can smack him, okay? Or fart at him. I don't care.
Dog, man, we were loud as
Give him
fuck
pink
about
eye.
that. We were not quiet
was
about that. We were
not,
like, that
dude.
shit was raunchy.
Because I was blaming you.
Dog, it smelled like a porta potty that sat in the sun.
No.
Door left open and shit.
That's fucking disgusting.
At least you fell for it. Surprise.
He waited
It
until you
smelled like this.
Dog, he sat there as we were yelling at this bitch in the store.
Nah, it smelled like this fucking outhouse I used to have to clean.
We're sitting there and be like, that smells like straight shit,
Tony,
bro.
you know
Like
what?
some shit that
You
we
know what
said.
outhouse I'm talking about when you were watching in the campground.
Oh yeah, that one.
That you went in there, it smelled like shit. You're like, oh, what the fuck? I just changed the mints. Like, yes, I had to change those.
Rough.
Sometimes it was leaking. They're like, you do it. I'm not doing that. There was urine flooding, so no.
Okay,
just put a
anyways,
mint in it.
to make a track before we go further into this.
That's rough.
He said peppermints. Oh my god.
No, but even if you try to go on their website, it says it's down because there's updates, but it's because they've been asked to change their packaging a bit, so they have to change quite a few things because of this shit. And I'm just gonna go over some of the things that they can't state or market about their product. It says HBI and raw contributions, its funds or proceeds to a charitable entity / foundation dubbed Raw Foundation, so they can't even like have a foundation anymore because they fucked up on that. Raw organic hemp rolling paper is refined, can't have that. Raw hemp rolling paper adhesives are made from natural hemp gum, can't have that on their packaging no more. Hemp rolling papers are the world's first or only organic hemp rolling paper. Organic hemp rolling papers are made in Alcoy, Spain. Organic hemp rolling papers utilize wind power, which confuses how does a paper utilize wind power?
They said it's
Well,
a
he said
fan.
if you put it in front of a fan, it turns into a flag.
True. Hemp paper is made from hemp stalks, and that its founder Joshua Kesselman did not invent rolling pre-cones. All of this they cannot have in their packaging at all whatsoever. So he pretty much lost his own fucking title of founder of Raw.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, but if you're gonna go around saying, "Oh yeah, it's for charity," you know what I mean, and
Yeah.
say, "Oh yeah, we make it here and it's there and it's not."
He said it is for charity. Do you see his house?
Exactly. That's
Oh,
what
they
it's
take
done.
charity seriously. Like, they will check on you.
I guess if it goes to the wrong charity,
Yeah.
you
Even
know.
though-
Disappointing. Because Raw's been around for a while.
Yeah, it's
What is
It definitely changed.
30-year mark.
yeah, it's definitely changed a lot of the way the shit's been smoked. You know, so you're like one of the, I think, the first.
No, it's like no. Actually, zigzags were like the first actual like rolling paper.
Was it?
Yeah, because zigzags has been around since the '60s.
Speaking of, I tried that the other day.
Zigzag.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, no, they're the OG, and they don't even claim to be. They're just like rolling
They're
papers.
just there for that. But yeah, I mean, I mean, it's pretty fucked up, but at the same time, it's kind of just like, I'm probably still gonna buy from them. You know
Right,
what I mean?
it's like when money's a little tight, you know.
That's it. Got some cones. So yeah, I mean, yeah. But
I wonder though, does that mean that they're gonna stop selling like the big ass cones, like the fucking
Supernatural?
supernaturals and shit like that, or the
Probably.
challenge cones?
Probably.
You know what that means, boys? We gotta get a challenge cone.
I have a
Yeah.
supernatural
Oh, yeah,
cone.
come on.
I've been waiting to smoke that. I've bought 2 zips before, and I didn't even use it, and it was supposed to be for that. And I ended up just smoking it in one day, so I was just like, yeah.
We did
Fucking
the
retarded.
big,
Fuck that cone.
we did 2 big ones like that. We did the one with
He said we would be high for a week.
birthday party, and
I
we
was
did
too happy.
I think we did another one for some
Yeah,
other
but
reason. We smoked a big one.
Definitely, I'm trying to smoke that supernatural cone. That shit's like this fucking.
You know, I have
Yeah,
yet to do.
I
I
wanna
have
try
yet
that.
to do a challenge cone, so.
We should just have like. You could probably wear a gas mask or something.
Oh shit!
Hey, you want to go harsh already on her? At least start her with a bong.
It's just gonna be a mask with a little dab pen attached to it.
No, she's
Hanging down.
She's going to the pipe.
That'd be
She's supposed to the pipe.
horrible. That'd be worse than the weed.
You just threw in the carts on the mask.
You need to do it for the pipe.
Oh fuck, we just created a whole invention. You just created
And
a
the
gas
ball,
mask and
and
screwed 2
gas
carts on the
mask.
side of it.
Look at that
And
shit.
then you
Hey,
get
don't
every
take
time
our
you
idea.
breathe
Okay?
Yeah, fuck you.
Just in
No.
case,
Yo,
you
that's
better
money.
include us. You better remember this
If
moment.
I see that shit come out in 3 months, I know who I'm fucking talking to.
Yep.
Come on.
Right here.
We're blaming it on Deanne.
At a weekly dose.
She's not even
Deanne's
saying
gonna
shit.
come up with it in
Yeah,
her basement.
weekly dose of chaos is keeping an eye on you, okay?
I don't know if they make it, then we get some of that profit.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. They better not come
80%
out.
at least.
Watch them go, here's 5. I'm like,
She said,
oh,
it ain't but nothing else. 80,
I'm like, I think.
We better get more than $80.
80,
That's
No, I
that
said
sounds
80%.
like a change your mind opportunity now.
80 bucks.
Like,
Split just $80.
Only makes 100 off.
He
of it.
says $12 for all of you.
what?
Don't go too crazy on me.
Don't blow up in one time.
and gift card.
$10 gift card at Walmart. Here you go.
I'm cool if you just give me my own.
Movie pass. Or
Yeah, let me have my own. If you build it, let me have my own because I had the idea. Fuck you.
Yeah, but yeah. Aside from all that though, did you hear about the fucking Cardi B and Offset or the fucking
Yeah, I seen it a
meal
couple
for
times. I was
McDonald's?
like,
Oh yeah.
what's so special about the meal? It's just same.
It's
meat.
literally a his and hers meal. So pretty much for fucking Valentine's, I'm guessing.
That's stupid.
It's
Hey,
like
hey, they wait. They save money.
So one of those burgers is one of theirs and one is mine.
yeah. So like.
What
tell
if
me-
I wanted both the burgers?
They don't do it.
No.
You do it.
That whole meal's mine.
Yeah, 'cause we went to
Damn.
McDonald's.
You're like, ma'am, that's for him.
No.
Chasing them through McDonald's.
your sandwiches back.
Give me another meal.
That'd be scary.
But, yeah,
Actually.
it comes with a double quarter pounder with cheese, a cheeseburger, tangy barbecue sauce,
Oh.
world famous fries, baked apple pie with 2 drinks being Coke and High C.
Okay.
They had like 2
So
So you don't even
But
get
you
to
only
pick the
get
drink.
one.
Oh, it's their
They said you get a high C, okay?
But they only get one pie.
split it out.
Listen,
Figure
that's
it out,
the
they
deal,
said.
though.
You
I
only
want
get
two
one
pies.
fry too.
You get
You have
two
to
meals.
split the fries and the pie.
Damn.
And you only get one barbecue sauce.
I don't need
Said,
barbecue
Make
sauce.
it last, okay?
Enjoy that.
Okay, who will be a?
Okay,
Slugger
guys,
just get-
we're going to McDonald's after
Yeah.
this.
Someone needs to order it and
Oh my
see what we all
God.
get out of it.
Do you guys remember the Travis Scott?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thing, bro. Oh,
There was some other ones too, didn't they? Have
I expected to eat that burger fully tripping balls.
Really?
It'd be like Astro World.
Yeah, they did it with BTS, and then I think J Balvin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know I've not eaten one of those meals except for the Travis Scott one.
I still haven't eaten any of those.
No.
Alright, well we're doing it today, fuck it.
So, yeah.
I wonder how much they had to pay them or McDonald's had to pay for that.
They pay.
Dog, it's just the regular menu items just fucking put together in a box. It's like there's nothing special about
Did
it.
she create the menu?
I don't know, both of them
they-
did.
Well, probably.
Look, I don't like Cardi B to begin with.
I was just
Why?
thinking-
I'm
She's
just
not-
not,
she's
not
not
a Cardi
gonna
B
make a
fan,
meal.
okay?
Come for your soul now.
Her fucking voice is that's what get me.
It is irritating, actually.
And it's that dumbass laugh. That shit does.
Mm.
Remember,
Just want to smack her. You
I'm
know
sorry,
I
no
want
offense to any Cardi B fans, I'm just not a fan.
Cardi B.
Okay, you know what it
Our
is?
fucking audience is fucking-
You know what it
They're
is?
sitting there like quiet.
But,
Oh my god.
That's
Well,
what-
what are they even charging for this stupid meal?
I think it's like $6.90 something.
Yeah,
For
we were
all
there-
that?
we were there
Okay.
yesterday.
Okay, that's kind of worth it then.
Yeah.
But it's not really a freaking meal.
yeah,
It's
'cause
gonna be
that
a
meal is
small
usually-
everything,
Those two
right.
things separate in one order is like almost fucking 15 bucks.
Yeah.
Well, you get small fry.
Is
That's
it
some bullshit.
That bag of
double
fries.
quarter pounder alone.
It comes in a Happy Meal box and it's all squished together.
Here, you said you want all this together? Here.
They did it like 5 guys did. Just dumped them
That's
in.
bullshit. When they do that with their fries, they say, "Here's your fucking fries."
Now we thought Tulsa would take it
Hey,
for a
but
second. I'm
those
like, you're not
fries
gonna
are
finish
so
all that
good. I'm
food.
not hating on y'all's fries. It's just funny how y'all
It's
throw a
just 5 guys.
handful of
Dummy
No, it's
expensive.
$20.39. That's the.
20.39.
Damn!
What?
You know they're getting commission off that.
See, I said that.
Yeah, except for each one you sell.
They're inspired by Ed's.
See, and Fells thought about buying that. Fells thought about buying that.
The offset Cardi B meal?
Dude,
That's
what-
like, you're not gonna finish the food. There's a lot of food on there, but then I didn't even know it was like 20.
Fellas probably doesn't understand.
They said we're charging more.
What's it all up in this? Nothing special.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the amount of people who are gonna buy that?
Can we-
We can make our own meal.
Can we get a McDonald's menu up here? Maybe we could actually like start figuring out how much all those things cost separately.
Maybe we can make our own
Alright, let me
burger.
look it up right now.
We can make our own burger.
Promise you, it's probably less than
Because what, a quarter pounder is like
$7.
$7.
Yeah.
A 6-piece nugget is probably like what, $3?
$4.
Probably like a small fry is like $1 something. Apple pie is like $1.
Double quarter
It's
pounder.
gotta
Yeah.
be like.
A cheeseburger is like $1.50 something.
Mhm.
They don't have prices, which is very
Yeah.
inconvenient.
Okay, really, all you're really benefiting off of is the 2 free sodas that come with it, and you don't even get to pick them.
The sodas are $1 a piece in reality, though. So
Yeah,
that's-
but
So it's probably like
$2?
18. It's
But you can
18
choose
bucks.
the soda, but you
Around
don't get to
18
choose
If
the
bucks.
I
soda.
want a Sprite, you get high C.
So like if you
I'm really
ordered
happy
all
about
that
that.
shit separately, it would probably be like $18.
So $2 more, so that's their tax. That's what they're
That's their
gonna.
commission.
That's their
Yeah.
commission. $2.
Two,
But-
3 hours.
Mind you, $2 for like probably hundreds of
And if it's
thousands
something
of people
special, I
buying that
understand.
shit.
That'll be you make
Just
any-
because it has a name attached to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
They're
so
still
if
making
we
some
got
bank off that.
we got famous. We can make stuff a chaos burger.
Well, we could
That
go
is-
KFC.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a bunch of fucked up shit in that burger. It's gonna be like Thousand Island dressing, ketchup, mayo, mustard. It's all sauce.
Ooh.
Well, sauce.
All
day.
sauce and just bread?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sauce burger.
And then there's sauce in the bread.
With some meat in there somewhere.
The bread has been sunken in sauce.
You can get double it, or you can get single.
Yeah.
And then drizzled with honey mustard over the top.
You're gonna have to eat that shit in a bag, bro.
You're gonna have to wear gloves to eat it.
Here, where
Is
is
your
it?
crab
Oh,
And the burger, but the burger's in there somewhere. You just don't know where it is.
no, they just gave up.
McDonald's has jelly. You can throw that in there. You fucking be sick after you eat it.
Yeah. Just rip it halfway down and use a fork. At this point.
You get the bucket for the fries, but no fries inside it. We ate them for you.
Yeah, but that came free of charge.
You get a half drinking soda.
Well, what will be our meal?
No, it won't be free for them. It's free
And
for
it's
us.
not even anything good. It's probably just like when the fucking CO2 runs out of the machine and it just tastes like seltzer.
Oh no. You better not do that shit.
That's the meal.
There's so many times I got that.
that.
So many times I get that
Happy,
shit from
God,
McDonald's.
happy McDuff's.
Happy
Big day.
Fucking burger's been half eaten. But who would eat the sauce patty?
Rico.
No.
How much to eat that sauce patty?
We're only charging $1.
If someone are.
We're covering the cost of bread.
Would you eat it?
To represent the brand, hell yeah.
Okay, remember this. We need to get this made up. We gotta have to eat it. Who wants to see it?
McDonald's has to sponsor it first.
Sign your soul first.
Do you want to? Do you want to get something wrong with
It's just gonna
McDonald's?
be a dude in a Ronald suit with a contract and a pen.
Do you want them to control you? You gotta say good things about McDonald's food all the time.
Or I just gotta say I'm loving it after every sentence.
Now if you said something bad, you'd see Ronald running with you and shit.
He said you forgot your line.
I remember when I sat around with Donnie, he was not nice. He was not nice. Ronald was not nice. He was talking to people. He was talking some
No, there's
shit.
a bunch of Ronald McDonald videos on YouTube. Remember the dude where he was like beating the shit out
Yeah,
of the kid?
Yeah.
That's, I was just thinking about
He
this.
said it's Hungry Jack's. He said, "What you got there, Timmy?" He said, "Hungry Jack's. They said the burgers are better than McDonald's." He said, "What?" Smacks the shit out of the kid. I'm like, damn.
Dude.
Oh man, that fucking dude used to go off.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of the YouTube channel that used to do that shit.
Anything else?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry. No, man. Fuck, my bad. No.
I got 2 minutes.
But Africa's splitting into two.
What the fuck is going?
So,
What, is it gonna be North and South Africa? As
Yeah,
it
they already
already
got-
is?
holy shit, yeah, probably.
And then just split down the middle?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were like
no.
talking about the whole fucking continent. Just breaking apart. You're about to blow my mind.
Well, what is it? How's this happening?
Time shit and
Earthquake.
shit just starts rising and divided.
It's Lambert time.
Yeah.
It's splitting into two other continents. There's just a giant crack in the earth. It's like what's splitting the massive land. It's splitting in like the southwestern part of Kenya, and the crack it's still spreading. The scientists say that it can be related to related to some type of tectonic activity that's
TikTok?
coming along the East African rift. Jesus fuck. But geologists have been looking at this, and they are claiming it to be some like erosional cause, and that can happen like due to soft soils and filling old rift related faults or whatever. And an example of that would be the continent splitting into two.
All the tribes are gonna be like, ha!
Wait, is legit splitting in two?
It really is splitting into two.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
it was just
Yeah,
water or something.
that's
The
World
tribes
wide.
are at war with each other, like fucking flipping each other off across the crack.
You're like you're like cracks holding me back.
No, that's
You see,
the world
you've
from
been
Ice
seeing
Age.
them
It's gonna be holding those two together. Really.
No, they're gonna go buy
a duct
more.
tape.
Buy crack.
It's like, step over the line, bro. Oh man.
You see them flying across.
Oh no.
Superheroes.
Yeah, the Earth's always changing most of the time, but it goes unnoticed the majority of it. But you can't ignore changes like these.
And you gotta get that glue out now.
And he's saying it so seriously.
like, how can you not laugh at this? We're talking about crack.
He said it's
And then he
failed to
said
split open, though.
It's spread open. He didn't explain. He said it's spread
Oh.
open.
It's not
Wait, I
even.
said it's
It was spread it uneven.
You said the crack spread open. That's why I was
I didn't even know I said that. Holy shit. I meant to say split, not spread.
Yeah, we said spread already. Sorry, I
like,
know.
you already said spread. It's okay.
Hard that crack spread.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, let's see. So for anybody who knows about the Pennywise thing, they're gonna come out with a movie called Welcome to Derry, and it's supposed to be the origin story of Pennywise.
Oh, fine.
So, if there's any way I've learned about Pennywise, the real story about Pennywise, I hope they actually make it somewhat accurate to that. So,
Like, does everyone really know what the orgy?
I don't think he made the book of it though.
Shut up.
The orgy of Pennywise.
Listen, Pongo.
He said, "Yo, float too."
this floats too. Anyway,
Oh my god.
Come on. Fuck your shit.
the force is
A lot
strong.
of fucking shit.
Shit.
This floats too.
Does anyone know what Pennywise actual backstory is?
No.
So they actually.
Yeah, he's an alien.
Yeah, but
Like he's an actual alien.
That was
Oh, I
a
thought it was a
demon.
demon. Yeah.
it's a demon or something like that. That I understand. How's that?
Well, yeah, he's like a.
Whatever he is.
Said nightmare.
Either way, he's a nightmare.
Was Stephen King in it too? Like written it? Or
Yeah.
different?
And
Well,
there
it
he-
should be
He fucking better.
This whole time.
Like.
I don't know. The last one I saw, besides It Chapter 2, was Pet Cemetery, and that movie was fucking garbage.
Yeah.
Oh, the new one.
The remake was garbage, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see the remake. I've seen the old one. The old one, I don't like watching it.
The old one, I agree, was like pretty good. This last one that came out was fucking ass.
That's
That
disappointing.
damn cat.
No, yeah.
That one was so ass.
Well, so if they could make a remake of any of the Stephen King's, which one would you like to see?
Silver Bullet.
I'll say they're already remaking Children of the Corn Hunters. I
Well,
would
they're
say
already
that.
doing the
They're doing
Crow.
the corn one.
Nothing.
I don't know, they need to redo fucking Pet Cemetery again, because that shit was ass.
Put more time and effort into
They
it.
said do better.
They need to do better
Like he did
of
with
the
Sonic.
Shining.
Adjust it.
Oh, yeah, the remake.
There's so many
Remake
they
of-
could remake.
Yeah,
Like Red Dawn and shit like that, too.
The Shining.
Oh, I remember the Mario movie too.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta see.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Time. Oh yes.
Rico, would you fight Pennywise?
No.
Why?
So
So
I
I'm
mean,
just
I
gonna
think-
eat that shit and laugh.
That's good. You can laugh at him too when he punches you.
And then I can laugh and hit him too. I can do that too. I'll
I'll
probably piss him off. I'm not gonna lie. He's
They said,
like,
"Listen, you
I
old
was
shit."
like, you're
Oh,
fat.
Yeah, I like the newer version than the
Yeah.
old one. The
Oh.
old one you didn't really. I'm just like, well, unless you're like really little.
No, the
but
old one was funny.
Yeah, the old one was funny.
This one they're like, what the hell?
He's like trying to make jokes before he kills you. He's like, you like bones?
This one he has drooling out like sharp teeth and everything. Well, and he runs up those stairs going. Oh shit! Run!
It's Stefan.
Yeah.
That's what your boss comes
The
from.
face.
You come out of the water,
Oh,
it
man.
scares.
He looks like Bill Skarsgård.
Yes, he does. So if you hear this, you know.
No, Nick, they come out of the water like Pennywise and chase Stefan up the.
Steven.
Stevens.
Steven Universe.
Yeah.
The scared Stefan up the stairs.
Oh yeah, did anybody see that new Adam Driver movie that's coming out?
Yeah.
It looks pretty badass, honestly.
That fucking dude. Him versus dinosaurs.
Well,
Yep.
Yeah.
what's that called? 65.
Yeah.
6'5".
Yeah, 65.
Yeah. Yes.
As soon as it comes out, we should see it.
Me
I
too.
definitely want to see it.
Podcast.
Podcast group. Podcast movie trip.
YouTube. Podcast group.
If you find out, if you know where you live.
I don't know where he lives.
Yeah, he does, right?
Dog has
Not
my
him.
address.
Wow. He said, I got your bank account.
I know where you live.
I got your bank
I was
account.
talking about Deanna and Tony. We know they live where they live. They wouldn't be watching movies
You
without
can
us.
find where I live. I can move anywhere I
You
want.
could have came over and watched it with us.
We didn't know you were watching it.
We
Yeah.
posted on our stories.
Not
We don't
not
read the
about
story.
poo.
Not my bargain.
What? Not about
Actually,
more.
I saw it on their Snapchats. I knew they were watching it.
And you didn't tell us?
This guy's
Traitor.
a phony.
Traitor.
Multiple,
Traitor.
most of the movies like in theaters, but like these ones, like I don't know, it's like on that app, but it's like bootleg ones, like
Yeah.
they just basically record. They even have the Avatar one, but I'm not watching Avatar there. It's supposed to be coming out.
Well, that's the thing is if you like start up the movie and then play it on Discord, we can all watch it at the same time, literally.
Yeah, we could
On
stream.
screen share.
Oh shit!
How do you do that?
Oh, I'll show you after this.
He
It's
could
fun.
teach you some
Wait, I
things.
think I know
Don't you
how.
worry about it.
Yeah, you
Show
have to.
me
You,
just in case.
yeah, you have to basically go into the voice chat and then basically turn video on, and then it'll have the ability to share your screen.
See
Even
people's
with the
reactions.
Share my screen.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
we can, and it'll be
Well-
like a live stream, so people.
Well,
can
you don't
see.
have any porn on your phone, right?
It's just,
He
I
said that
mean,
quiet.
if you
said,
want
you
to
know.
share porn
it's
with
just a
everybody, I
death book in
mean.
your fucking phone.
I have a burner book in my phone.
Whoa.
What that's for?
Oh, he didn't know this.
It's not a burner book.
You're on camera.
You're busted.
Ha 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 ha.
Intervention.
April Fools. He said April Fools.
Ahead of time.
What? I was just kidding.
You
Well,
lied.
say April Fool.
No, you were.
Yeah, I was. You can look at my phone right now.
She has a to kill list in her notes section.
Yeah,
in her
it's
phone.
all of us, and
That's a
I'm
It's
top
on
two.
incognito.
I'm top 2 to that list, so I know I'm not on the kill list.
You're on the list?
Probably.
Damn. What are you on a list for?
No, not yet.
Switch up a
So
little
it does
bit.
exist.
I got some would you rather's
Oh no.
questions.
Okay.
So,
Alright, we're drinking kinky. I'm with it.
Yeah.
Let's get kinky.
There's some new kinky stuff out there.
What's with
Drinks.
these name brands?
okay. So here we go. Would you rather spend a week in a haunted forest or a night in a real haunted house?
A night in a real haunted house, because I've lived in a haunted house before, so.
Haunted Forest might be cool.
Yeah, I was saying that too.
Let's say you ever seen a Witch Project?
That's fine. Yeah, you got no more to run. You at least you can get. You might get.
You know what? Look, if I die in a haunted forest, it's probably by my own fault. Because I have all the space I need to run. If I'm in a house, I don't have all that space.
Yeah,
to
you
run.
got go
Yeah.
direction.
And then the door's locked, and then you end up trapped somewhere. You can't blame the door being locked in the forest.
Yeah, you walk into the door, you look
That's
around.
a fair
Where?
argument.
You got a point.
Hell yeah.
Fuck
It's a
it.
forest. Everybody's like, damn.
I just said, hell yeah.
Well thought through process.
This is Sasquatch chasing you.
We made jokes on you. We made friends with Sasquatch now.
His name's Matt.
Then we be
Burn in.
the ghost hunters. We bring like got like vlog or something. We go into a haunted house or something. We have to stay in there 24 hours.
No,
No,
Okay.
these two they answer.
Would you rather what?
I'm saying, imagine bringing a vlog and we go in a haunted house like ghost hunters, and you're in there for 24 hours. Then we bring the people along like on a vlog or something.
As long as I'm able to have some protection with me.
I'll be in one room.
We gotta get a strap.
We gotta split up. Nope, we're waiting right in one room waiting.
He said
They could be like, all right, we'll split you up one way or another. You're gonna take a step and a wall's gonna give in like Scooby Doo.
lit. I'm down for that. As long as we survive.
Like that castle.
Rico had a dream of us all dying in a car accident.
Huh?
That's something some brick fell down and crushed us.
Whoa.
He's not saying it right.
All right, next question.
Yeah. Would you rather swim in a pool full of Nutella or maple syrup?
Nutella. That's my dream.
Yeah.
He said
Nutella.
squishy.
Yeah, just swim in
It's
Nutella.
chocolate peanut butter.
Why?
I don't know, that's a difficult
The
decision.
syrup is sticky.
Because, dude, if I have a pool full of Nutella, you know how much shit I could do with that?
A lot of shit.
Endless sandwiches.
Yeah, but if I'm
Wait, syrup
sticky,
is
I
just
could
too
be like
much.
that one cop one. What was that one with Kevin Hart and that one dude? He had honey on him. He hugged him and he had honey on his face.
Dwayne Johnson.
No, it was Kevin Hart and Ice Cube.
Oh, and the ride along.
Yeah, right along.
And I'm
Where that
gonna-
guy had poured honey on his chest and then smeared his
And
face.
I'm gonna smell like Nutella for like a couple of days.
Yeah,
No
the
cap.
syrup is just too sticky.
Like,
You're gonna get stuck in it.
That's the best cologne I could possibly think of.
Nutella.
You see, you want to smell chocolatey?
You like that chocolate?
No.
But would you rather have a third nipple
Whoa.
or an extra toe?
An extra toe.
Yeah.
At least you can hide that.
That was
Extra
quick
toe.
as fuck. Extra toe.
no.
I don't want a third nipple.
It's not really the third.
It's fucked up if it's a lie.
Hey, Harry Styles has third nipple. Anyways,
What the fuck?
Whoa.
Just a fun fact.
That's
it's
news.
a fun fact.
Oh, he really does?
Yeah, it does.
You gotta see it.
He said he could sing like Angel and have a third nipple.
He was made in the lab.
I'll be for real. Would you rather have to wear every shirt inside out or every pair of pants backwards?
Every shirt inside out.
Yeah.
Imagine having to piss. You just have to take your jeans down all the way. You have to unzip them from the back.
Hey, at least you can shit properly. You can open the thing and
I mean, I guess that would make it more convenient.
Uh,
There's a convenience to that.
look at that.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Just
I'm gonna take the
you
jeans
just open up
backwards.
the zipper.
You're gonna have bed of
Go
pants
from
with
that
two
door.
zippers, one in the back, one in the front.
See, lit.
There you go. See?
There you go. That's
He said, I gotta
Again,
drop
that's
ass
one of
real
our-
quick.
Write this
They
down.
already have like old Southern pajamas where you can release the bottoms of them and shit out of them.
yeah.
Of course you know about that too.
I took history lessons.
Yeah.
Right.
We'll call them history lessons.
Could have.
But
Look like reverse Teletubby. Reverse Teletubby is just on the ass part.
oh no.
Which one are you?
Tinky Winky.
Which purse?
No, the back pouch.
You're dipsy.
You Lala.
Tony's gotta be Poe.
That's not Paul.
Poe.
That's Mr. Nunu.
Oh,
and she's the son. And she's the son.
What do I gotta be the biggest son?
Because this is a whole group.
Yeah.
It literally adds up. That's what's fucked up about that right now.
So I watch you guys 24/7 when the sun's up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your baby is laughing at us doing stupid shit.
And apparently getting sucked off by a vacuum.
Rough.
Because that happens quite a bit in the show. The fucking vacuum is
Mission
on like putting the
Nunu,
hose
you
up their
did
ass
not
and everything
know.
else.
Oh, this one's a good one right here.
Yeah,
You ready for
Oh
this?
my
What's the
god.
next one?
Would you rather be in a zombie apocalypse or robot apocalypse?
Zombie apocalypse.
Robot.
I'll fucking get demolished.
What do you fucking mean,
You
robot
ever see
apocalypse?
iRobot?
Yeah.
You want to be chased by a bunch of Roombas?
I want to be replaced by robots than zombies that eat my brains.
Okay.
What if it's the
Kill it.
Terminators?
Okay, but what if the robots can fly? Zombies can't fly.
You never know. That could be a movie.
Yeah, that's gonna be a movie now.
Now you
Now
said
you just
flying-
said
And what if they're fucking androids? They're not just normal robots.
Because I'm the one that talked about fighting zombies, and look what they did.
You want an
Fighting
army of those
zombies.
Megan things following you?
Army of Thieves.
Oh,
No,
Megans.
Yeah, that you see.
That's the robot.
Time.
I said robot, not doll.
It's
a
not
robot.
a doll. It's an animatronic, which
Yeah,
is
it's a
still
robot.
a robot.
Shit, that was creepy.
Yeah, and it all coming
You
after
ever
you.
seen iRobot with Will Smith too? Fuck that shit.
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen it.
No.
But they're making robots reality. I'm like, oh, here we go.
They are.
Yeah,
Look
they
at
are.
electric cars already. They decide to shut off all electricity. You ain't going nowhere. Like,
Word.
you used to be sitting in your car like, and you can't even open the door because that's electronic at that point.
Yeah, I'm taking zombies.
Yeah. At least you know you can shoot them and then. At least
We'll go Walking Dead style. Come on.
Yeah, we'll take Walking
Tony's
Dead.
gonna
No, Resident
have the
Evil.
barbed wire bat.
No, Resident Evil.
I'm the Daryl
Go
guy.
on.
We are not living
Impulsive.
in Resident Evil. Hell no.
Oh no! There you go.
Oh,
Hell,
no.
that apocalypse or robot?
I'm not
or
dealing with the
Terminator.
fucking nemesis.
The
I'm
nemesis.
not dealing with the fucking Albert Wesker. I'm not dealing with that shit, okay? I'm not dealing with giant enemies. Fuck that shit.
So what is it? Resident Evil or what's the other one?
Oh, Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah.
No.
Dawn
Or
of the-
Terminator.
Oh.
Terminator machines or Resident Evil
Fuck
zombies?
that.
Yeah.
Either way,
No.
Yeah. You gotta decide that one. That's a good one.
I can't hurt Terminator machine. It's gonna have to be Resident Evil.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
What
die.
if you get a friend one like Arnold was? You get one that protects you and shit.
Hey, Matt.
Look, I don't want to be in Transformers, okay? I like the movie Transformers, but would I just stand in the middle of that shit and do the stupid shit that those citizens do? Hell no, I'm gone.
They're already starting to make Transformer cars. So.
Well, they ain't knowing it. They are, but.
They're like, yeah, we should actually make an actual transformation.
The fuck you should.
If you get a soul, you know, it'll be nice and good.
fuck
It's not gonna be.
We're gonna move out of this whole
No.
country if that happens.
Hey,
The fuck?
I swear.
I'm gone.
Hey,
I'm fucking moving to Alaska where they don't have that shit for sure.
Hopefully.
I'm
So
gonna
go
go
for it.
move somewhere where like there's no technology. I'm going to Madagascar and living with them.
You get
motherfuckers.
Arctic. It's like I go into the Arctic.
He said King
Just gotta
Louis.
sit there.
He said
Ah,
King.
no technology. It's gonna be a big mechanical fucking shark, and I'm like, I'm done.
No, you're gonna live in Antarctica.
Arctica.
What else you got, Rico?
more in there.
Okay. I got some trick questions for y'all.
Oh
What lives if it is fed and dies if you give it a drink?
no. I'm at.
Wait, say that again?
What lives if it is fed and dies if you give it a drink?
My beard dragon, because I don't give it liquor.
Cactus.
This is a thing, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
animal.
No. I can't give hints.
You gotta think.
Yeah.
It's a trick question. You're supposed to mess with your head. Do y'all give up?
Well, no, what's the question?
What lives if it is fed and dies if you give it a drink?
Like in a
Paper.
horror.
Paper?
Paper.
No.
Give it a drink, it goes away. It just
Just
shrivels
gets-
up.
Does it live?
Electricity? No.
But it's still a thing, though.
Okay, gotta get your question.
Did you say cum?
An element.
Can I get your cum?
Did you go?
Got milk.
No.
Oh, dude, you gotta get your answer.
Here we go.
What's your answer, Austin? You're
I don't know, man.
the smart one on this group.
All right. It's fire.
Oh.
Oh.
See, this is gonna go real good. I gotta keep up with this shit right now. Not
You make us look
everyone,
stupid.
every once in a while, just come
You make
with
us
some
look
shit.
stupid.
Yeah.
Okay. What never asks a question but gets answered all the time?
A woman.
Well,
That's offensive.
That's offensive. That's offensive.
My mom.
You're gonna come home. She's gonna go.
What you say?
I
She
heard
has an answer, never a question.
Interesting.
So, well, partial right.
What you say?
Interesting.
Fax machine.
It can be.
Fax machine.
You said an answering machine.
Yeah.
Answer.
I said you're the closest.
An answer.
What?
Answer.
No. Nice try for trying to shorten it though.
I don't know.
Wait, what phone?
Yes, a cell phone.
Whoa.
Cool.
Bro, he was along the lines of that though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said he was there, but he didn't.
Gotta be persistent.
I said it can have an answering machine though. Okay.
I thought you weren't giving
How's
us
your wife covering you for that even?
But it wasn't a bunch of
I
answers.
didn't. I just answered the question and let y'all do your thing.
And she said close.
I didn't say
It doesn't
shit.
mean I'm no any closer because I'm just
Okay.
top of my head.
What goes up but never comes down?
A balloon.
Balloon?
Air.
Balloon there.
gravity.
Me on Taco Tuesday.
The sun. The moon.
Sun, the moon.
And the ghost.
I'm sorry. Anyways, but it is age.
Oh.
Age?
Yeah.
Yeah, age.
It keeps going up. You can't get younger again.
Yes, I
Much
can.
bet.
Unless you find a fountain of youth
Body.
somehow. Oh, okay.
16 would be 21 still.
Okay, here we go. This one's interesting.
Oh, no.
You spot a boat full of people, but there isn't a single person on board. How is that possible?
You're on the boat with no people.
I don't know.
You're seeing shit.
Hallucinations?
No, it's real.
Is this a riddle?
At this point, it must be.
I'm trying to think. Oh.
Like on a fucking haunted boat.
You're on the land.
You said, let's see if you can hear the hints in it. Okay, ready? So you spot a boat full of people, but there isn't a single person on board. How is that possible?
Because you're not on the boat. No?
So there's people on the boat, but you don't.
All the people are on the fucking boat already.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it now. Yeah, there isn't a single person on
Yeah.
board.
They're all married.
Oh.
Yeah, so he got
There you
Oh.
go.
But that's interesting, right?
Yeah,
No, that
I was
makes you
like-
think,
I was
though.
like-
That was a good one, yeah.
How's that? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, don't go into seriousness with this.
Oh no.
I have news about Bruce Willis that got diagnosed with this neurodegenerative disease, aphasia. Says he's going to be stepping down from acting. He said the disease is going to impact his abilities. It's just inevitable at this point, I guess.
I heard about it a while ago.
In some of his roles, I guess they said he would struggle to remember lines, sometimes confused of where he's supposed to be or whatever. And yeah, it's fucked up though.
I think I heard about it a couple
He
of months
said
ago.
one last movie he fired a prop gun at the wrong cue, so he shot it before the flash before he said go.
That's probably a very fucking scary thing to go through, just to not even know that you're forgetting things.
You know. I was like, damn, Bruce Willis. He just made another Die Hard, man, or was supposed to.
He ain't gonna make one now.
The end of Die Hard. Sadness. They're gonna have someone else take it.
Right.
Who would you want to take that place? Jason Statham.
Rico.
Cool.
He needs to be bold.
I just shave you bald.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
bold.
No, you
Let's
just
do
use
it.
a ball cap, though.
I gave you a bald.
Yeah, I can't
With
bald
the-
cap.
He's Bruce Willis's disciple. There you go. New storyline. He takes over for him like he's Batman.
Oh, Shaggy is his mentor.
No, he's Shaggy. I'm Scooby.
Yeah, but he's your mentor.
We all get fucked up in the traps and still capture the monster. Like, no bullshit. It's always Shaggy and Scooby.
Rapping.
They actually win this shit.
Laughing about it.
Yeah. They don't even realize they just were the actual heroes of this. and it was always Scoob.
Because they're just stoned.
Yeah. And
What
I'm
you
hungry all
say
the time.
he is. Scooby ain't real. So, but
yeah, and
And
yeah.
the cartoonies.
She's real to me.
Huh?
Well,
The
he's
cartoons.
real to me.
if you really think about it, they're in a hippie van. Like, obviously, they smoke without
Well, at least one of them
mentioning
does.
about it. They all do. Come on, it's a hippie van.
No, the other ones pop pills.
He said,
Fred,
"No, that guy."
Fred all coked up.
Yeah.
He said, "I'll get us there, guys."
This is someone has to stay active.
That's fucked up. They're all hopped up on drugs and they're all having the same daydream.
Yeah.
No,
Velma
man.
and the other girl, they're on shrooms or acid. They were just like,
Shaggy's on shrooms. What are you talking about?
Well,
Nah,
no.
He's-
Daff,
he seems-
Daff is
he
rolling
seems-
off that Molly.
I have shrooms. I can't wait to do them. I'm an eighth. I'm gonna eat them all.
Mushies.
Gotta catch them all.
That's like the mistake they did with like in Scooby Doo 2, where they, they're walking up in the beginning, and then Shaggy comes up, and then the people, he smells the smoke and goes over there. I'm just like, no.
Mhm.
And you just see it old now. You're like, really? Now he smokes, but he don't show it.
Yeah, exactly. And they said Scooby is supposed to be like his hallucinogen pal.
Yeah.
If you really
Spirit
look,
animal.
if you look into it, I'm not.
Yeah.
There's a story about
Like,
it.
like, all the
No, no
cartoons-
way, because they always, like, the rest of the gang always fucking acknowledges Scooby's there, too.
Like I said, hippie van.
They're not on the fucking constant peyote trip.
Are you sure?
Obviously.
They said, look at that.
Shaggy's
monster,
always on
though."
it. Shaggy's always on it.
Oh, they're always chasing monsters.
Yeah.
And all the townsfolk are not happy.
Yeah.
Ever. If it weren't for you fucking kids.
And that meddling mutt.
They got them high too.
Nope.
That's what they do with every
Well,
time. Make
there's
it
the
say,
water supply.
"Do you see Scooby now?"
The water supply is full of peyote. Oh no, that's awful.
They said you're.
Think
in
about
this
all the
whether you like it
cartoons
or
that we
not.
grew up in. They all have a dark backstory on all of them.
They really do, though.
Hey Arnold was like he's having he has a disease or something. That's why his head's that way.
That's why he's
It's fucked up.
And then I think that the kids next door they never want to grow up. And then that's something's the backstory on them.
No, the trippy one is the. What's it called? The fairy god. What is it called? Oh,
Very odd.
the fairy godparents. What's
Yeah.
it? Tommy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Timmy Turner.
So, like, one of his is, you know how his god fairies can, make his wishes come true?
Mm-hmm.
And, like, really, he's supposed to be, like, some 50-year-old dude, but he wished to be young forever, so he stayed 10 years old, and everybody else around him is growing up. You know what I mean? Because he's always staying the same.
Yeah.
So, that's another one, too.
As we do with Pokemon, they actually never grew
That's
up.
wild. Oh yeah. Also, did y'all see the thing about Linkin Park's new song that he came out with? Apparently, everybody was brought to tears because it was actually him in the song. It was one of his last ones before he passed away.
That
Or
took a
did
long
it?
time to release that one.
Maybe they're waiting for the right time. I don't know, but they put it at the right time, so
Yeah.
everyone's into it. That Lost is called.
Alright, well we're running down to the last 30 seconds. We're gonna pick everything up in segment 3. Back before I say anything stupid.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say, how are you guys doing today? And they come out, he went to stutter, and I said, I'm done.
Oh, he's a ha.
Yeah, and I did that, and so I said, never mind.
He said, fuck this.
Alright, segment 3, Justin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back. Dose of Chaos, my part of it. So everyone heard about the spaceship around the Super Bowl.
Yep.
Don't fucking look at me like that.
There's a spaceship at the Super Bowl?
It wasn't. There's more. That was just one of them.
That's crazy.
There's more.
So unidentified objects shot down over Lake Huron by Madison by a fighter jet. Also temporarily closed airspace over Lake Michigan Department of Defense activities. According to General Gene D. Can't say his last name. The commander of the United States Northern Command, North American Aerospace Defense Command. According to him, President Joe Biden directly on Sunday, an object be shot down over a cautious of to say over the military leaders told him to shoot down this thing.
So they just had like a bunch of cannons, just like fuck that guy.
Shoot him. And as the object is shot down.
Yeah, I'm
The-
Valentine's Day. That's fucked up. You have a jet
The object-
flying into the stadium.
The
Happy
object-
Valentine's Day. Boom!
So the flying,
Here's your fireworks show. Your first and last.
so the
That's
flying
not
object.
halftime
So the flying
It's
object.
your halftime show. Yeah. That's fucked up.
The
Sorry,
flying
man.
object flew over Michigan and Wisconsin. The object was Oregon. The instruction
Good old shit.
and
Can't reach.
traveled 20,000 feet. Flew over Lake Michigan, possibly 12 p.m. On February 2nd of this year to ensure the safety of air traffic in the area during northern operations. The notified to my office. This is from one of the people that was part of this organization. Of an action to take it down with other flying objects over Lake Huron. There was another object shot down northern in Canada on Saturday.
No.
Marked the third time in a week that a U.S. fighter jet shot down an object. And then there's another one over by Alaska, flew over United States, and it was shot down.
All I gotta say is the aliens start invading.
Beijing.
That's because I was okay. I was trying to put in invading and invasion at the same time. So that's what we get. Invading. If they decide to invade us and do shit, well, it's not my problem.
We'll be shooting the podcast.
We will record this guy.
You know what?
Yeah.
We'll invite them on our
But
podcast. This
why
is
would you shoot him down? They only
Like you
only
are.
one of
Hopefully
them.
it's not like the scary movie Aliens where they kick you in the balls and all this other shit.
Hello.
That's how we say hello.
I was like, why would you shoot him down? They just want to go see the Super Bowl.
He said, wow, look, a bunch of lights. Boom!
But then they're thinking it may not have been a spaceship. It might have been China's spy balloon. Last week, and Chinese Salvation balloon was shot down. The cameras and stuff on it was shot down over South Carolina. That they're sending stuff over here from China that we don't know if those objects that was shot down was their balloons or there were aliens.
I think we shot our balloons down because China tried hacking our cameras, right? Is that how it
Yeah,
went?
that's fucked up.
I think
We
that's
shot
what they-
our own balloons down. I said, nah, blow them up. We'll fix that.
They
Yeah,
said,
and
it's
then
okay.
China
They're
was
powered
mad at
by
us, and we're like, "You're hacking into our servers, so bye."
They said, we'll blow up our own shit, it's cool.
See, now they're saying North Korea tried shooting a missile at us and missed again.
Yeah,
I said they're getting involved.
no, they've been trying to shoot at us for years now, but they haven't got over
They
here.
got closer.
The Navy's just like, oh, there it is.
At this point, they're not worried. There it goes.
They're just
See?
watching it like,
Right on
I
time.
strongly believe that they have the capability of having it reach over here. They're just taunting us. You know what I'm saying?
No, they haven't. They've been shooting them 40 years.
Um,
But they haven't got the.
40 years though, you have to have already made something that'll reach over here.
They would have shot us out by now. But
I
they
don't
can
think I'm
hit
waiting for
California.
I don't think so because they're not gonna be. I don't know. I mean, this is just my like perspective on this. Like, 40 years, if you're trying to find something to reach the U.S. at some point, you're going to find that, but you're not going to let us know that you found something that'll reach us over here.
Yeah.
Right.
They're going to, try to get the, attack by surprise type of thing.
Well, like you like missiles, we do too. Airstrike.
Yeah.
Because.
But I think like I don't know why we shoot on anything that goes over us. Like, how do you know if it was a spaceship or
The
what?
only reason we won't shoot Korea because there's South Korea attached to them, and we don't fight with them.
Yeah.
They're on our side.
Yeah.
And we keep trying to be God plexes over everything. We gotta save everybody. It's like keep our nose out of other people's business. And even if they ask us, it's like we would love to, but we don't want the
Nah,
problem.
the Kia boys need more Kias to steal over here. We can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Exactly, like Kodak said.
That's why they sent BT over here. That's why they sent BT over here to spy on us.
Look, we need more
What?
stolen
No,
Kia Fortes over
no,
here.
they're cool, man.
I know, I'm joking. So everyone heard about the Michigan shooting, right?
No, actually, I did not. What was the shooting?
It was in Michigan. A 40-year-old gunman who shot three students, killed 3 students, wounded 5 in Michigan State University.
Look, you 40-year-olds really need to find another hobby, okay?
And investigators were sorting out why Anthony McRib fired inside.
That was right, Anthony McRib.
Let's just say that. Fired inside an academy building and student union just before 8:30 p.m. on Monday. And an hour long lockdown at the campus in eastern Langston ended when he killed himself miles away, being confronted by police. The shooter happened the day before the 5th anniversary of the Parklands, Florida school shooting that killed 17.
These motherfuckers, man.
Like and then he got coward out. You shoot all the people and then you kill yourself because you might get caught.
Because he probably couldn't deal with the reality of what he just did. That's a lot of what happens in that scenario. They realize what the fuck they did and what's about to happen to them when they do get caught, and that's it.
Because now the family will never get closure because he can't get fined for it because they died because he took their lives and now they can't get justice for it.
Unfortunately, I don't think you can get justice for having your kid shot
No.
and killed or something.
There is no justice other than, I mean, honestly, that's why they have the death penalty.
Yeah.
You kill someone, they take your life. That's how it works.
Yeah. So
I mean, I understand certain situations, like, there's just some people that honestly are out of their fucking minds and you can't stop them.
Yeah, and they had to have signs before him doing this.
But it's,
how did he get in?
our society has gotten so fucked up to a point that we can casually talk about this thing because it happens regularly.
Yeah, because right after that one, a couple days later, I think there was another shooting somewhere in another place. I was like, what your thoughts about the shooting? In your opinion?
It's just fucked up, man. I mean, like, how many years of this have we dealt with between all the schools that have gone through it? Sandy Hook was a fucking elementary school and there was a kid with a fucking AR in there. Like, what the fuck?
Like, how did he get in the school?
A fucking assault rifle just gunning down fucking 6th graders.
Like, what the fuck is this world coming to?
Are you a grown man?
Yeah, he was 43.
And like,
why you did that? the 43-year-old shooting kids for?
Like, how did
Oh,
you
you're
get into
bullying my
school?
kid?
How do you get into
Well, it's
school?
like just been over the years, man. It's like it's just more and more consistent now. You just see people walking into public places and shooting them the fuck up.
And it's only the 40s.
Yeah, some kid that I think Deanna I used to go to school with brought an AR-16 to school. He had it in his trunk. Yeah, and he was
And he
like,
threatened to bomb the school.
yeah.
I was in school and they did not cancel it. They just left us in there.
Damn, they said,
And
just
so
read
they-
the books.
They swept. Well, they had the German shepherds like going around the school checking to see if there was like a bomb and stuff, and there wasn't. But
That's like how the question,
We
like
had,
how they like get the whole like the big gun is to be like locked up or whatever, not knowing where the keys.
Well,
are.
like we talked about not too long ago. What the 16-year-old kid who has access to an AR-15 and gunning down fucking people, driving over an hour and a half away to go kill people. Kyle Rittenhouse and that shit, like,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and people just get away with that shit now, and plead insanity and walk away from it.
They're trying to stop that, but yeah, it's like the most usual case.
Okay, ready to hear some funny animal stories?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
do I really want to?
Yes.
Everybody you hear
The
something.
bus
Nice.
operator in British City shared a picture of a swan using the public transfer. He was
What
on
the
the bus
Oh, he was on the bus taking the bus.
He's like,
by taking a ride on top of the city bus.
it was the Affleck.
Oh, I thought he got in the bus.
He was on top of the bus.
Come on, man. I was seeing him sitting on a seat
Just
like
said
that
that.
Affleck commercial. Hey, you want this
Right.
insurance? Like,
People are all like looking at the bird like,
he just looks at him like,
The operator said
that's what I see.
in a following tweet, the wildlife charity of Swan Lifeline was contacted and collected the swan taken for a veterinary checkup and observation and released them.
so is he stuck on the bus?
No, he was just taking a ride with them.
Doc said, I'm fucking tired of this shit.
He said, I'm tired of flying, man. Fuck this shit.
That
Okay.
bus said, are you gonna get off yet? No, no more lap.
He said, bus is 225, motherfucker.
This is the title I made for this
Put
story.
it on my tab.
This is the story I wrote. This is the title I wrote myself. What do you think this is gonna be about? Oh dear.
Come on, man.
Is it about a deer?
Mm-hmm.
That's the
Bucks mascot beats the shit out of somebody.
A deer crashed
Yeah.
through
Yeah.
a deer crashed through a window into a Tennessee high school and ended up breaking through another window into a second classroom.
He said, ha!
The security camera at the Houston High School in Germantown were rolling when
I was
the
rolling too.
the deer crashed through window between 7:30 a.m. and 7:45 a.m. on Thursday. School officials just said both classrooms were empty at the time that they went through.
Oh, I was about to say, it's a hell of a way to start your day at school. Good morning!
But wait, there's another one.
Oh no.
Wait, there's more.
There's more.
There's
An
more.
incident came just days after a deer broke through a window in a classroom in Evergreen Elementary School in Alabama.
Some kid was like, that's my pet!
He was looking for his Met kid.
He said Rudolph came to look back for the kid.
Heard you're bullying my
The
best
deer
friend.
broke in during a weekend when the school was, of course, this was empty, and it was visiting to the building was not discovered until they didn't see it come in until the next day when they came in to look at the cameras.
Liars.
So it left already by the time I came back?
Okay, here's a title for this next title. Watch where you going.
Watch where you going.
Sounds like that douchebag biker in New York.
No.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not.
Watch where you're going.
Oh, when you bump some, watch where you're going.
February 17, a wire taper caused a scene in Madison City when it went wandering through the town's street before being rescued from a storm drain.
Work on it.
Residents of Dugon captured photos and videos on Wednesday when the taper was seen wandering through the city with stops including a local bakery, a middle school, and a resident neighborhood. Local officers said the taper ended up falling into a storm drain where it was
Fucked up.
it was rescued by the Department of Wildlife and National Parks. The taper was treated for some minor injuries before being released back into the wild.
He said, alright, you're cool. Get out.
I said you had your fun. Leave.
He said, we had our fun. Leave.
Tapers.
Yeah.
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 I heard.
Well,
So
Pretzel salty sticks.
Fine.
Salty sticks.
I just read the label on Tony's bag of
Salty
pretzels.
sticks.
Salty sticks.
It says,
Let me
it
get
does
some of
say
these salty sticks.
It says salt. Yeah.
yeah,
Salty stick.
Salty sticks.
Now he's offering it.
Salty
He's offering the sticks.
He's gonna put the salty stick in your mouth.
First.
I did.
He said, oh.
Yeah, well.
Ooh.
What?
You got any more time?
Got champ.
alright, I got one more. I'm gonna do some more specific. You did with the would you rather question.
Oh no.
I don't know what you did. I got some too.
Ooh.
Got some too.
Would you rather team up with Wonder Woman?
I'm gonna get a phone.
Would you rather team up with Wonder Woman or Captain Marvel?
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Captain Marvel.
Well, talk about it though. Why?
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 Thomas?
Because you guys chose Wonder Woman, so I just chose the opposite.
Man, you should we don't
Wow,
worry
what
about it.
reasoning?
Yeah.
There you go.
There you
fucking
go.
sexist.
Yeah, have you read this one?
She
Have you
said,
said
I
this
don't have
one before?
reasoning. There you go.
Would you rather be forced to sing along or dance to every song you hear?
Oh,
I'll sing.
yeah, sing. That's a lot of dancing to every song you hear.
Yep.
I don't know. I feel like that's a good workout. I'm gonna pick dance
He said
Yeah.
cardio.
You could do just
He said,
dance
the
on
fuck
the
you
weed.
doing, cardio?
all day if you're just in front of a radio. Can't help it.
He's trying to get groceries, that fucking pig.
Breaking it down and picking say, flip the card over.
Would you rather be in jail for 5 years?
What the fuck?
Wait. Or be in a coma for a decade?
What the fuck?
Just rip a dick.
I'll be in a coma for a decade.
Yeah.
Because I don't have to work or move or anything.
I don't know. I feel like jail might be a useful life
Because
experience.
a decade, 10 years in coma.
You know how many dreams you can have in 10 years?
What if you're in a coma? You may not, your brain might not be dead.
Shush, if I don't have to work anymore, that'd be great.
Man, she don't care. She would be in a coma.
No, I feel like jail might be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't get raped in the ass. Oh, shit.
That's 5 years. That's five years.
Or I could be the one doing it.
He said, hear me out.
You can be the whole jail.
Yep.
Yeah.
Would you rather have another 10 years with your partner? Or a one night stand with your celebrity crush?
One night stand, my celebrity crush.
Yeah.
Lana Del Rey.
I don't have it anymore.
Lana Del Rey.
One night stand. No play.
Whoa.
I was about to say one night stand too.
No.
Whoa!
There will be no.
Okay, Tony. What's your top for that one? What do you say to that
Wait
one?
a minute. Now I want to know who your celebrity crush is.
Yeah, MJ.
Is M-
heard.
MSK.
No, explode.
Everybody knows.
No,
MSK.
explode it.
I don't know.
Hmm?
What's your crush?
Right now,
Yeah.
MSK.
it's
MGK.
MGK.
Oh.
Even though she's.
Did you say MSK?
Yes.
There
There you go. That's
Right,
right there,
wrong
Ron.
With his
Jay,
boots,
man.
he's just like that movie.
Oh no, MSK.
He'd be swearing at you, no.
Well, first of all, you said the one night stand first, so there you go.
No,
You said it,
so
so
you were thinking it.
She was about to say, but you said it out first, and then he said it. Said, okay, you
I
want
was
to do that
gonna say the 10-year one, but then when
He
you said that,
said
I
it
was
in
like,
a
fuck
joking manner.
too? Yeah.
He said JK.
Oh yeah, there's
Okay,
Dave.
would you
Oh
rather?
man.
I see, can I say that one?
So who's your celebrity crush? And let him know.
Yeah.
I just said it.
MGK.
Machine Gun Kelly.
Are you sure it's not MSK?
Apparently it's MSK.
After you're done with him, you're gonna not like him no more.
Okay. Would you rather vomit on your hero, or have your hero vomit on you?
Why?
I'm a hero.
I'd rather vomit on my hero.
Yeah.
I'm removing.
'Cause my hero's not famous.
You gotta say one of them.
I'd rather have
I
my
already know
hero
where you
puke
got
on
that
me.
one. I already know where you got that one from.
Not gonna lie.
Up you got you.
Okay. Would you rather communicate only by emojis, or never be able to text at all ever again?
Emoji.
Just communicate like
Emojis.
speaking. Like-
Text. You
Wait,
can't
is there gonna
text.
be like a bubble right by my head and just gonna have a bunch of emojis?
Yup.
Nah.
Hell yeah, emojis.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna be mad as fuck.
Because
Because they're not gonna understand a word.
especially the back in the day, people they gotta text like your aunts. How you doing? And you just
I
say
said, what is eggplant squirty thing?
Damn.
Damn, where's she playing? She plays some rock music.
She's listening to some fucking R&B out there.
Damn. It's not safe.
Trying to come up
I
here,
thought
she had a hat on
watching a
going.
TV show.
No, she's jamming.
Okay, here we go.
She's popping up there.
Here we go.
Her man came over.
Would you rather have a sing off with Ariana Grande or a dance off with Rihanna?
A sing off with Ariana Grande or a dance off with Rihanna?
Ariana, man.
That's up with
You gotta sing. You gotta try out a singer.
What?
Would
I
you
thought you said
Sing
sing
along.
with.
sing off
Wait,
with?
who you dancing?
Oh.
She's your
Either
challenger.
way.
Either way, you should be screwed by somebody.
Wait, who you dancing?
I'm gonna be like,
Rihanna.
I'm gonna be like she's 14. That doesn't count.
I'll dance.
No, he's like, I don't give a fuck about Rihanna. He's like, I'll dance.
Cause you ain't gonna
Oh,
sing.
you're
You're
singing
never
out.
out sing Ariana Grande.
Hmm?
You ain't gonna, never out sing her.
No, I didn't know it was that.
Yeah, you challenge it against her. Do you have a
Then
chance?
holler
For
on. What?
Excuse me.
Whoa.
okay.
Your shit is over here in the burn.
Okay.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Don't have no much to talk about. I don't have much to talk about. So,
All right. Well, we're almost at wrapped up with the last 5 minutes of the segment anyway, so we can close it out. Anybody else have anything to add to this segment?
Oh, do I know anything?
Yo, gabba.
Be a better person.
He said,
All right. We'll be back with segment 4.
Down to me.
They were.
I didn't want that to be recorded.
I don't know what recorded, but there you go.
Ready?
Nothing
Yep.
yet.
All right. 5, 4, 3.
Damn, that's bright
2,
there. Yeah,
1.
look.
Oh shit! Not yet.
Can't even look at
Is it? Why is it on?
1.
that light.
You guys
Oh.
are back with my segment for segment 5.
Segment 4.
Four.
Welcome back.
Damn.
Segment 4.
Whoops.
Alright, the first one I was talking about the continuing that bully game too. We just saw like a teaser trailer for the game.
Yeah, loser.
Right. Y'all saw so what y'all like thought so
I
far.
was sick. I'll get one time stabbing on one.
I was really hoping like the drive, like the first one you couldn't drive, you can just do the skateboarding or like you drive the scooter or whatever. But like this one is
Or
like
Not on a bike.
yeah. And he look his whole face look looks like crunching.
Yeah.
Now then his kick though he's like
Yeah, it's kick was weak as hell.
But is he guys just not going to be in school? He's just going to run around town?
I mean, I think it's refreshing for Rockstar to do something different than GTA
Yeah.
and its normal game base.
Yeah.
But I know that they've been working on this thing like but they've been it's like on and off with it. So that's why it's taking a long time for them to make it. But hopefully it's like next year the soonest. But like the I know like the it's based off like 7 years and basically like he works at like the school and then I saw like he gets fired and then drunk. But I was trying to think like the first one didn't involve with murder, but now it's like you know he stabbed
What's
someone.
that have to be a bully now? 'Cause now you're just running the streets. You just call it a gang, not the bully no more.
Right.
He said
He
said
said
bully
the
Grand
gang.
Theft Auto Edition.
Right.
He said the game.
You're not even in the school no more. You're just going
And
around.
whooping people's
He said-
asses and stabbing them in the alleyways and
He gave him the Vince McMahon. You're fired.
he said nice.
He's like, so.
It's gonna be cool though, because the last bully like came out when I was in high school type
Yeah.
shit.
That big Russell. I was thinking that's that one big guy we had to fight.
Oh yeah, him when you get mad.
Yeah, speaking of GTA 6, that's they're finally announcing like end of March or September. They're gonna show like a trailer of it finally coming out.
Finally.
There.
See,
Like,
see what you missed?
You know what, you suck, Rockstar, because we already seen it.
We already know about it because we saw one of our hacker stories.
That you know.
Dude, I really
You're
hope
like-
that it's like
Next year.
more than just one state that it's in, you know what I mean?
You gotta go
I
buy a
hope that you could just
Rockstar game
fucking go
tonight.
into like more and just like explore the actual shit, you know what I'm saying? Not just one fucking state and then memorize that better than your own fucking street, like.
I don't know they got what new characters. I was hoping they the
GTA VR.
same ones because I like that Trevor.
Trevor, yeah.
His
Didn't he
underwear.
die?
No.
I mean, you can choose. There's like A, can Michael be him, or C, save them all. I saved them all.
I killed Trevor.
Six.
I think I killed Michael.
The Trevor death scene was funny.
But still.
He got set on fire.
But when he
I
gets
think-
rage, though, he takes all those bullets. He's like, what? Killing people.
Trevor's a good guy.
Great guy.
Great guy.
Next game they're doing Kong. Last King Kong one was like 2007. I was like on the PS2 one. So this one's like it's gonna be based off the 2017 one.
Nobody get to fight. You get to fight this
Oh.
Samuel Jackson. There's psychopath. You shoot at him.
Yeah, with the graphics and that's gonna be lit. And also the
Really big.
Disney is doing a live action TV series for King Kong.
Disney needs to stop. Disney needs to get away from everything. What are they? To turn to emperor of everything.
You're gonna have Star Wars crossover into it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. That's supposed to happen.
They said, yeah,
Mickey
Darth
Mouse gets
Vader
shot by
meets King
Mickey
Kong.
Mouse gets shot by a
Damn!
Mickey Mouse gets shot by a
They
bounty
said
hunter.
that all you had to say were the words Mickey Mouse gets shot.
He's shot by a bounty
You already
hunter.
had enough from talking shit.
Yeah, I don't think they never made like a series of it. Like other than like maybe Godzilla, like that cartoon.
Yeah,
the old
there
one.
are a few of Godzilla ones, but like King Kong, the movie should be coming out soon. Like some too late to build in what's going on the island. He's not in the island no more. He's down in the center of the earth.
Take your pill.
Yeah, the next one was the review of the mean one. That's the Grinch horror film. My opinion is like, well, just you watch like the first time and you know not to recommend like to watch it like again type shit. But I mean it's good for your like for laughs so that like but the gore wise like you can tell like CGI blood is like why. You know.
The drop kick though.
Yeah.
He's like, I was like, damn.
That shit is funny. The way he just drop kicked and fucking blew.
Just aggressive as fuck.
Man, he can punch people. He's just dodging shit. I'm like, damn. He knows.
He's
a
a mixed
beast.
martial art one.
That's fucked up. You know, some fucking Grinch knew martial arts and was just beating the fuck out of everybody on Christmas.
I went down to Whoville and just said, fuck you.
He's just whooping your ass. Like,
He said, fuck your Bavu.
he's beating the shit out of this kid's dad, and the kid comes downstairs and sees it. Dad, come here. He does the Jim Carrey smile behind him.
the
and
message
the
that
rated
Santa
R
Claus
one.
was better. I think that
Merry
that's
fucking
the
Christmas.
man.
Merry Christmas. There's your rerun.
The Santa
The
Claus
horror
movie.
version of
they
it.
had
Since
out
you're
there
making
was
horror version
a
of
very
everything
good one.
else.
I don't know why, but I thought I just heard fucking Minecraft music playing.
So, like,
I was like, oh shit.
Designing her boyfriend.
So, Minecraft
over.
is real.
that's upstairs. That's why he didn't want to come. He's already here.
Oh no.
No, I could. Shit, Minecraft's the shit.
Oh, next, the Flash movie that's coming out. And we saw the trailer of it. A lot of people are excited to see the Michael Keaton Batman. And we seen Ben Affleck, so I was wondering, like, so we're gonna be seeing like what, 2 Batmans, like, cause you got
That's
2
even back in
Flash,
time.
so that's why they
back in
get,
time.
yeah, so that's probably why they got.
You said multiverse Batman.
Did they show?
Actually, now that I think about it.
A lot of fans were excited to see Michael Keaton back as Batman.
Yeah.
Could you imagine fighting 10 Batmans at once? So they're all just standing there looking you down.
Where is she?
Which is the weakest Batman?
Oh hell no! If the Christian Bale one is there, I'm like, oh no, I'm getting away from him. His ass has got anger issues.
Which
You
okay?
get Batman Beyond. Hey. Oh.
Not yet. He hasn't joined it, the universe yet. Beyond. If they do, they will. But of all the Batman, which is the weakest Batman? Then you can kick their butt.
Like the weakest Batman that'll get their ass beat?
And the weak one that would of all the Batman characters they had out there.
Ben
Which one would you
Affleck.
take? Who
Ben
would you
Affleck.
think you could take? Ain't the last.
If you have Michael Keaton, remember how the old school Batman would fuck everyone up?
I know
The
that.
one that was Penguin.
But I don't think it wasn't the real first one. I think it was like another guy before.
Yeah, it was George Clooney.
Yeah.
George Clooney
Fight
was
him, go.
George Clooney was playing as a jet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
I would get my ass whooped.
No
Nah, I've seen his fight.
What?
George is about to get his ass whooped.
Michael Keaton
Yeah.
did a lot more
Yeah,
shit.
George,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I'm not taking it on Christian Bale. That motherfucker has anger issues. You trying to get? Where is she? It's not the movie no more, man.
He's like that in that boxing one with that one dude with Mark Wahlberg. He looks crazy in there too.
I'm not fighting his ass. Fuck that.
He says, yeah, boom, knock someone out.
I know some people are upset because the guy that plays Flash, you know, that Ezra Miller, a lot of backlash on him, and what I guess hold it like a underage person, like girl was underage, and then she finally wants to speak up a couple years later while she's 18 and say, "Oh, he did this to me," and they can't really do.
That does not work that way.
But it works that way.
I know it does, but
the fuck
it's-
up.
I mean,
yeah.
you gotta think about it this way though. The
That
first
is-
time I saw Eliza Miller on any kind of movie, it was a person being a wallflower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, to be honest, I just don't see that. I mean, maybe. I mean, you just can't tell really, especially when it's this late in his career, when he's been around this long as a
Yeah.
teenager in
Yeah,
the industry.
Why do it now while he has movies out there now?
I don't know.
Wanna hit him?
It's a fucking trend lately, apparently.
I understand that maybe 2 or 3 years of keep silent because you're afraid, but almost when he's already 18 now, and now you want to come up with it.
I don't know.
I don't know. People are lame.
Like we don't know any of the stories. We're just hearing what other people are saying. Like, you guys hear both sides of the story.
Yeah,
It's like if you see
I don't
Bill,
know. I've never had a problem with him. I thought he was a good actor.
Yeah.
it's like if you had ever seen Bill Burr when they came with the there's no reason to hit a girl and stuff like that. But it's supposed to be funny as.
Where's that mic? Okay.
Don't worry, I thought it was the Call of Duty Zombies background going off in the back. I'm like, oh no.
She's like, I don't know how to play. Starts fucking up.
I'm just like.
She's the high record.
Next to it, I thought interesting. It's called The Flood. It didn't have no trailer of it, but it's like about these two guys are set to battle a killer alligators during a flood in the prison. So basically, like they're trapped in prison in a whole like flood, and the alligators come in.
He said, if you want dinner tonight, bro, we gotta get him.
And rest in peace to the Jerry Jarrett. Like he's like a real he was an old wrestler. Yeah, American businessman, professional wrestling promoter.
Yeah, he was Jeff Jarrett's dad. I recognized him. I never recognized him, but I heard about because Jeff Jarrett's in the area, and he has. I think that was his father. He took over TNA before Jeff Jarrett took over. Now it's just Impact now. Now it's just Impact now because they let people go in and they messed it up. You know, they had to rebrand it.
Yeah, and they didn't announce like what he died from or something. It was like keep under wraps.
You said Jerry.
Yeah, I know. I thought that was
like,
their last.
I heard he
last
was
thing.
fine.
That's why I was like, wait, no. Oh.
I was like, when is this? I would have heard. It would have been all over the news if that was okay. Because anybody from the wrestling world, that anyone else from the Jerry King Lawler.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say Jeff Bezos.
No, that's yours. That's yours.
What's that way?
That's yours. Sally.
I was about to be like,
What's wrong with Jeff Bezos?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your opinion on it?
He owes me a raise.
Oh.
Oh. You hear that, Jeff? You owe her a raise. Specifically her.
Yeah.
Jeff Bezos.
Everyone at yeah.
She's gonna call corporate.
I already work with corporate. It's okay.
She is corporate. Figure it out.
She is corporate. Figure it out. Support your employees, Jeff. You're fucking up.
I got
It sounds.
That was not silent.
It's a
Yes,
break
it was
I
silent.
said, I said break it.
for 2 seconds.
I said break up the silence.
I thought you said you were silent.
Yes.
That's
That's
her.
Yes.
We're silent, but I had to break the silence up.
And then yeah, we start laughing.
007.
Yeah,
No, I saw a car in the hood that was painted like bro.
Oh, really? Damn. That's crazy.
to add with the, I guess, would you rather, so got like 3 of these today.
Oh no.
Let's see. Would you rather continue sleeping with your ex or fulfill your intimate desire with your partner for the rest of your life? Question mark. Whoa.
Desire.
Intimate desire
Yeah.
or sleep with my ex.
Which ex?
Intimate desire for me.
Yeah.
What
I
if
mean, I
you're
guess it
both?
depends which ex, I suppose. But
Yeah. But it doesn't say which one.
Intimate desire is. That sounds like a good thing. So yeah, intimate desire. What?
Yeah, do you want to get stepped on?
Is it for you or for them though? They're gonna be like, you fucking demon.
Hitting you with holy water.
you're just walking through this, you're like,
Get over here.
You already know Austin's fancy. Austin gets stepped on.
Told me it was made of fox.
Third one, would you rather have sex with your best friend's mom or dad?
Best mom.
Yeah. Ow!
Either way, the friendship is over.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
That'd be a rough situation.
well, some best friends don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
No.
Let's think of.
I don't want neither, man.
What best friends do you hang out with?
right.
I'm just saying in general,
Oh.
not my friends. No,
I'm
I wouldn't be friends with them.
Okay.
Yeah, if you say so.
Well, we have
Are you
to.
guys
We
gonna
have to
pick,
come. We have to come
or-
up with an answer here.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And just the guys did the same one. And everyone did
That,
that.
that's fucking nasty.
Would you rather have that?
Sure, I don't know.
No,
Now this person was like, are you more of a mama's boy or a daddy's girl? If you're not, then maybe you should ask yourself why you're even considering such a thing in the first place.
Wow.
So if it's like if you're a mama's or daddy's boy, then I guess he goes with that one.
Damn, they say if you're neither, you're some to nothing. Like, damn.
Damn.
Pretty much you're nothing.
No, nothing. You're nothing.
Come on.
I'll be nothing.
No. Now the fourth, would you rather eat? Man, I'd rather
What?
eat shit or vomit.
Come on.
Vomit. What are you shrugging for? You'd eat the shit?
No, I wouldn't. But I was just saying, like,
You
I
were
don't
like-
know.
She said fertilizer.
So, no, you shrugged when you said, would you rather eat vomit or shit?
You said vomit, so I was just like, okay.
Would you rather have the shit?
No.
Then what's your opinion?
This guy's like, you can try to hold your nose and think about it.
What the fuck?
What?
But it's not, he's like, not gonna help, but I guess he's gonna choose the shit.
Yeah.
No.
He's some weird motherfucker.
Gotta read some of the comments.
Yeah.
They gotta read the comments for
I
that
have
one.
to puke once,
Yeah.
and then I don't have to shove a turd in my mouth.
Dude, I didn't know I'm fucking blacked out. Like, it's not.
Just get really drunk and you won't even feel it.
Read some of the questions. Read some of the comments to that question and see what the hell they chose.
Apparently people prefer
I
to
know.
eat shit.
A lot of people did I said vomit, and they're arguing like you don't. And then some did shit though, and then they had all backlash arguing over it.
What if this was real life stuff? What would you do in this
This is
situation?
real life, unfortunately.
So
That's a
maybe-
real life argument, man.
I mean, some people are into the pooping while you have sex thing, rolling brownouts. That's. Isaac's face!
Eat a chocolate brownie.
Would you rather be intimate with a donkey or a pig?
What the
Fuck those weird ass people.
So that's
Come
not fair.
on, man.
I swear, these people need to be checked out into
The
what
pig's like, hold on, let me
what's
get
going
I
on.
want to hear the pig squeal.
You said you want to hear the pig squeal?
I said I don't want to hear the pig squeal.
Should we have a donkey? An ass?
Yeehaw.
We're gonna have an ass?
They both make weird sounds. But if you slap the donkey's ass, you're gonna get kicked.
We're gonna have that?
He goes,
Oh yeah, you can
do it.
You're doing it like I think a stepped on.
There you go, one heals.
This one. Would you rather be forcefully grouped or watch your family be killed?
What?
Like
Talk about
forcefully-
getting groped.
Getting groped forcefully, or do you have to watch your family? Get
What happened with the
Big
situation?
I'm gonna grope because.
I mean.
So you watch your family get killed?
No, I said I'm gonna get groped.
Oh. You said yeah.
No, I said
You
grope.
Hell no.
You said you guys are gonna die, sorry.
I'm gonna become Thomas Jane. I'm gonna become a Punisher.
I'm gonna watch my family die, unfortunately.
Yeah, because you're.
Disrespect.
Hopefully, this is the episode your mom doesn't listen to.
Oh.
This is the hard look. This is the one that's let's go try out.
Guess we're going to Alabama's question here. Would you rather have sex with your sibling or your parent?
Oh my fucking god, what?
Oh, Alabama question.
Sibling or parent, guys?
All these
Okay.
comments, a lot of saying
No.
sibling
If
here.
it's step,
All these comments.
What?
Step brother.
No!
Step. Sister. Step.
What are you
step.
doing, step sis?
what would y'all pick then?
I'm not picking.
No.
Uh-huh. At least I have the balls to pick
I'm
something.
picking. The fuck is that?
Come on.
Austin.
Oh man.
He's like,
I know you got some joke in there.
This is just wrong on so many levels.
Deanne, what's your answer?
Neither.
Uh, Maybe if I was adopted.
There you were.
Type shit. Fuck that.
I'm going.
Any
other questions?
What's the next?
Yeah, he's looking.
I'm not moving on to your shoes.
Yeah.
He said pick.
Pick one.
Oh, would you rather be physically with a dead person or a dying one?
Would I physically want to be with a dead person?
Yeah,
someone
or,
who's dying.
or a dying one.
You know,
I want to watch the movie The Walk to Remember in real life. I'm gonna pick the dying one.
but no, if you think about it, we're all walking with somebody who's dying because we all eventually die, though.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
Either way, it's the same
Technically, we're already doing it, so.
So let's get a bonus.
Let's get a bonus.
Yo,
How would he get a boner?
I didn't say that.
He said
He
that.
said that's what you said.
He said. I thought he said he was gonna get a
I
boner.
didn't see it.
No, he told sibling, no.
now, would you rather watch porn with a minor or your family?
What
Okay.
the fuck?
Who comes with these questions?
I'm watching porn with my family. I
Yeah,
guess.
man, because it's a trap.
I mean, at
They'd
least
be like,
my
"What is
family
that?"
That's a trap. So I'm gonna say family.
Yeah.
At least we're all gonna feel weird about it in the end, rather than someone's gonna have confused feelings and might. No,
No.
It's no.
we're not dealing with that.
It's just an act. No.
No.
Would you rather be drugged and mobilized, or
What? Oh.
completely get drunk and beaten to death?
Jesus. Hey, at least
I
you can't.
mean, you'll be
hey.
drunk but not feel it.
Yeah.
True. That's
So I'd rather.
But you're gonna get beaten to death.
I won't feel it though, cause I'll
But,
be
but you,
drunk.
once that goes, once you get off of it, you can be on the phone like,
I'm
what?
gonna be dead.
All the way till I die.
No, you still, they might kick you to just an inch of your life and just leave you like that.
I guess I'm getting drugged and drove.
Drove?
Rolled.
Drove.
Drove?
And he was drove.
Oh. We're gonna-
Yes. Your turn.
That's your answer?
Yeah.
I was guys gonna rub this. Would you rather
Rub it.
have
You
your
guys got to rub this.
Would you guys rather have your head chopped off or your private parts chopped off?
Private.
Private part.
I could always get surgery.
I might get my head chopped.
I've seen it. I don't want it.
Time stuff went.
You'd rather take your whole head off than your dick?
No, I don't.
Now the lip
No,
will
I'm taking the dick
I'm taking
off.
I'm taking my dick off. You better get your head chopped off.
Are you taking your dick off?
Yeah, but at least you died fast with that head one.
Well,
you might survive.
either way you die.
Some people survive that shit.
I guess it depends on how you.
I mean, but if you like, they get your dick hard and you have a raging boner and they try to chop your shit off, you'll bleed out.
Yeah.
And if they cut your balls off, you'll die from the shock of the pain.
It's not like he experienced.
Left the balls.
And left the balls, cut the dick off.
Oh my god.
You can get your dick sewed back on
They
now.
say,
Yeah, upside down.
They said this is the old time neutering.
Would you rather be skinned alive or burned alive?
What the fuck?
Either way, it's gonna be.
You got some dark.
Damn, burned alive or Anakin?
Burn. No, I hate you! Look at that.
I have asthma again. I have asthma. I am your father.
I'm gonna come back as Darth Vader.
At least a lot of people choose burned alive though. Some people skinned alive.
What the fuck do you mean? No, this is it. It puts the lotion on its skin and it does what it's told. Like, no.
Listen, yeah.
Hey, my people do that all the time. Skin people.
What the fuck? Who do you know that does that?
He said, yeah, my buddy will be.
I think you should stop going to their houses if you know them.
Real people. Yep.
Now this guy's like, you guys a bunch of pussies. I'll take that skinned alive. Man, oh no, man, rough.
He's trying to convince everybody, like, yeah, bro.
He's taking that pregame.
Okay, if these questions were real life, what would you actually do? If this was
I'm getting burned the fuck
Burned
alive.
Yeah, I'm not getting skinned.
It's like, yeah, that's bullshit. Too. Oh no, that hit him in a saw. Too.
I know burning alive is
Nah, you
super
won't.
painful, but I'd rather just get it over with.
Yeah.
Cause they could take their time with that fucking skinning you shit, so.
Dicks, right?
Yeah, and then what if he, like, decides to make himself a pair of underwear with my skin and, like, flops his ding dong through the see-through skin?
It's your fucking
That was
mouth.
awesome.
And I have to
You're
watch
right.
it.
At least
You're ready, dude.
At least should be a name.
Enough.
At least should be a name brand.
Some places chop people's
A name
fingers off
brand.
as a ring.
Skin.
Be a name
He
brand.
said all natural.
All natural.
You
Turn-
should be sure
turn
to
into a-
lotion and otherwise
Turn
it
you
gets
into a
dry.
condom.
There's some places that
That's
chop
fucked
your
up.
finger off.
That's
It'd be
fucked
like-
up. What if he takes the skin off your thumb and turns that shit into a condom?
That's no second. He said, "Now get in there."
Oh, another direction.
People are gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Hey, I like it.
So-
chaotic.
As we usually say, this is for mature audiences.
Very mature.
You never know where we're gonna go to.
So anybody who's underage, just know this isn't for mature
We advise that
audiences.
you.
Leave. I said it nicely. I said leave.
You said you said
You
leave.
said fuck off.
It's
So.
like, fuck
Yeah.
off.
Manager says leave. Oh, what?
Would you rather be eaten by
That
a
sounded like a
by a
tornado
shark or-
I know. I was
warning.
saying, I was like, is there a tornado warning coming up? Or a podcast?
Emergency broadcast system going out.
Alert! I went to Wisconsin. There's a tornado. We're in the basement. We're your first responders.
We're the first responders.
But after the live, we watching the news or some shit.
Are you getting eaten by a shark?
or a crocodile?
A shark.
I don't know,
Yeah, 'cause
man. 'Cause
no, crocodiles.
I don't know. I'm
fucking-
gonna say the endangered species and go with shark.
Yeah.
The alligators, they roll around with your shit.
Yeah, but-
It's like drowning.
They'll rip your shit
Yeah,
off.
but the sharks don't mean to eat you. They just bite you, and
They will, but
And they're you just a mistake when he bites you. You're just a mistake.
You gotta thrust them.
but you're
What's a mistake? The shark biting you?
Yeah,
But don't
they're
they
mistaking you for a seal,
Bullshit.
and that's a love bite. That's all that is.
a love bite? That's a
my-
big chunk of my body. A love bite.
That's love bite.
That's my love bug right there.
He said, let's get with it. And does Darth Sidious roll?
Fishy,
No.
fishy.
Yeah, at least you know.
Fishy make bites.
An alligator, if you get caught,
He
you
said
gotta,
it's treason.
if the alligator eats you, it's on you.
It said.
Now there's one guy, he's like, he, in the comments, that he'll wrestle the alligator.
The
Yeah,
fuck you will.
yeah.
It's like, hold on,
No, have you ever seen someone wrestle a shark?
Yes.
Who
I
was
want to see that.
Steve Irwin.
it?
Whatever.
That was a gator.
No, he wrestled a shark too. It wasn't a big shark, but he wrestled a shark. It
It was a little lemon
was a
shark.
little tiger shark.
Yeah, those are pretty small.
So yeah, he wrestled it. So yeah, I've seen someone wrestle.
He
a shark.
said, nevertheless, he wrestled.
Nevertheless, he wrestled a shark.
But he's a legend.
Yes, agreed.
I would love to go
What's your
see,
point?
I would love to go to his place and see his zoo.
I think it's in Australia.
Yeah, it is.
Ew, would you rather eat a live baby mouse or a live baby snake?
Baby mouse.
Mouse.
Can't do the snake, bro.
Time
I
you
like snakes.
I hate
This ain't
snakes.
Teen Wolf.
Ew, would you rather drink a gallon of your own urine or vomit?
Vomit.
Vomit.
Don't ever talk about drinking urine. No, you lived through that nightmare with us. You talking about drinking urine?
You can filter it out.
No, not no. No.
You can
You say your
filter.
vomit too?
No, I was gonna say.
Just imagine him leaning
Yeah.
in to kiss you at
Okay,
the end of the
good,
night
we're on
and
the
his
same
breath
page.
smells like piss.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
it probably would be piss.
Yeah.
I'm not drinking vomit.
You get lumps.
No,
Piss
it's-
is supposed to be sterile. So
Because you can
like,
sterilize
No,
piss.
it's either puke or drink piss.
Yeah.
I drink
So I'm
piss.
puking.
I'm pissing.
You eat in chunks.
You're drinking piss instead of puking?
Yeah.
You
It's
can
like-
filter.
It's
I'd
like,
rather not have thick chunks of vomit
Yeah.
go down my throat again. That'll
you're just
probably
gonna
come
throw it
back
back
up.
up, eat it again.
It's just like swallowing it after it
It's
comes
gonna
out.
end up
man.
looking like Family Guy. I'm good.
It comes out the other end instead. Hey, welcome to segment 5. We're going to be talking about a few things just to round out the end of the podcast today. First thing on my agenda actually is a game that I recently purchased when it came out, Hogwarts Legacy. So Hogwarts Legacy is one that's been already breaking records for being one of the most popular releases for a Harry Potter game ever. The previous record holder would be Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, originally made for PlayStation 1.
Was the last
Oh,
game we
yeah.
had. Oh,
Yeah, so it's been a while.
Android.
So, and the actual craziest part about all this shit, it's already beaten last year's Game of the Year in sales.
I figured it would.
Yeah.
So, physical sales of the game already topped last year's biggest fantasy game, Elden Ring, by 80%. So 80% being substantially bigger, considering that Elden Ring was like over 63 million copies in sale on digital and physical copy. So that's impressive. It also currently tops the other Harry Potter games, even its most popular, from 2001 by 64% in sales already. Harry Potter currently sits in 26th place as the UK's biggest video game franchise, just behind Forza, but ahead of The Legend of Zelda right now. 82 of Hogwarts Legacy sales were on PS5, and the remaining 18% go to Xbox right now. So currently, PS5 is the dominant brand as
That's
far
fine.
as
I'll
going.
buy a Nintendo. It'll be the first.
The Nintendo version actually is supposed to come out in July.
Yeah.
So they haven't released any of that yet. So I think right now it's only PC, PS5, and Xbox that
Be the
have
first
it.
one to
I
buy
can't
it
get a
for
PS5
Nintendo.
then, so that way I can play too.
The only thing that's different about this game rather than the rest of them is it's just single player. So there's no multiplayer function right now as far as the game goes. But as far as exploration and everything else, you'll have so much to do that you'll kind of forget about it. It's a huge map.
That's
what
good.
house did you
That's
get?
good though. I like that. It's challenging.
I ended up being in Slytherin.
So you have to choose.
Do you like?
No. So the way you get sorted in the game is actually you do a series of quizzes, and dependent on your answers is where you get placed.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it goes through that. So far, like playing through it, like the missions, like actually easily get you pretty hooked. Like the game is just well detailed and like put together. And the dueling stuff is just way too fucking fun.
Can you customize your own character?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you're-
it's like a build your own character. So this game is supposed to take 100 years, take place 100 years before Harry Potter's time at Hogwarts.
What
So
in the
by
heck?
Dumbledore.
So
age
before
or-
Dumbledore, so the actual professor was Professor Weasley.
Of course he is.
So yeah.
That's crazy.
It's actually really neat. There's so many different aspects of the game. Like there's a pensive, so there's 5 paintings like in the wall, and there's pensives behind all of them, and like the way the rooms are so detailed to look like the pensive itself, and everything is insane. Not to mention like the Chamber of Secrets is a thing in there. The Forbidden Forest is huge to explore through, and there's like all the area surrounding Hogwarts and all that shit is
Or
available.
Extraban.
No, I don't think they have that.
That's
access
right. They
yet.
said it would be an open world.
But
map.
if you do go into the Forbidden Forest, you will run into Dementors. Like they're just out there. You'll run into a lot of shit out there.
Of course you will. You
Spiders.
can run into anything. You never know.
Yeah,
you
spiders are an actual thing. Aragon's Hollow is there. He's not as big as he was in Chamber of Secrets, but he can move fast as hell.
That's
Yeah.
okay. I don't want to be looking that big, anyways.
But you can't kill him. That's the fucked up part. It's the
He's
same thing
fun.
with like the basilisk thing in there.
Yeah.
Because if you kill him, it wouldn't make sense with the storyline that goes with it.
Yeah.
You can stun them and block them with shit, but you can't kill them.
Like you kill them,
But you can kill dragons.
Oh yeah, you can Avada Kedavra a damn dragon and it dies. Like that's the fucked up part.
It's a boom. Yeah.
That's the fuck part. If you get that spell, like you're killing everything. Like there's no counter to it. There's nothing. They just have to sit there and take it and die.
Is there like achievements and stuff to earn stuff? Or is
Well,
it like,
yeah, there's a lot of
skill tree and stuff like that?
So a lot of it is attending classes. The quests will let you unlock newer spells. So like attending the classes, like Charms class, will get you to like the levitation spells. and all the other like transformation stuff that you need. Going to like the dark arts class, you'll learn like all of your dark arts spells and learn how to get your Patronus and shit like that. So like it's really story bound and builds off of what you need to learn, and it's like the open world concept of it makes it endless because there's so much shit to do with little achievements. Like you have to kill 40 dark wizards and shit like that, and you find them hidden throughout that big ass flat map. And then like broomstick flying and doing all the classes and shit like that, it just helps upgrade those abilities.
I want a broomstick fly.
And it's like the way I describe it is like almost open world role playing. It like depending on your decisions, it's like Fallout. Depending on what you decide, will depend on what the outcome of the game starts to look like. So you could be a complete dick in there if you want to. Like, they'll send you on the side quest to go find something, and you'll be like, nah, I think I'm gonna keep it. Fuck you. Just disappoint a bunch of kids, and then you can fight anybody with the spells. It's messed up. You could just start whooping teachers' asses and everything.
And you said, the fuck are you gonna do about it?
How easy?
Yeah, if you hit someone with Avada Kedavra, it's over.
Yeah. How easy is it to get that spell?
Not easy. No, there's a lot of bullshit you have to go through to get it. And
I was saying, if you got that already, it's like you gotta build up to it. I was like,
no, the only unforgivable curse I have right now is the torture one.
Oh, yeah.
So that's the only one I've gotten so far. The other two are like rather difficult to get, and they come on later in the story.
Yeah, I was just saying, if they're giving it that easy, then you will be undefeatable.
Yeah, the fucked up missions for them though, they actually go pretty deep. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you explore this cave with your friend and like get to this door, and the only way to escape is to literally curse somebody with it, and you have to watch them like basically suffer in agony after you cast it on them. It's fucked up.
That sounds about you turn it into Vormlord.
And that's the only way you can get through the door.
And how long does it take for them to be suffering?
Like probably a good 30 seconds of just melting their fucking health bar with pain.
That's a long 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Long 30 seconds of pain that makes you feel like you're dying. You could be completely evil on there. Oh. He said, fuck it, kill everybody. No, there's one dude who, like, I've seen, like, video plays of the game on YouTube, too, because I've gotten, like, super into it now. And there's just one dude that just goes around killing everybody.
Really?
Goes around the entire school just wiping them.
That would honestly be me, because it kind of reminds me of, like, the Alien game for, like, PlayStation. Where you just go around and kind of do missions, but you could also kind of, like, do your own shit and just kind of, like, in your little UFO and pick shit up.
So, the great thing about Hogwarts Legacies is the block mechanics are great. So, and rather than like just blocking it and like making it disappear, it allows you to repel it and shit.
So you can stop in midair if you wanted to.
Yeah, you can repel it, and then there's like the wand connection and shit like that. That shit's pretty dope as far as that goes. And it's like you could fucking just send them flying, set them on fire, all types of shit. It's actually pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it was totally worth the $70 I spent to play the game.
Is it specifically for Xbox, right?
No, it's for PS5, Xbox, and PC right now.
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch is supposed to have their version come out July 25th.
Gotcha.
And you can even get it on Steam Deck right now. So I kind of want to get a Steam Deck just so I can play it anywhere.
So you have any questions about it, Tony?
Sounds really good game. I want to try. Well, first get fucking PS5. But yeah, I know I've seen like gameplays and trailers.
Well, you're in luck, bro. The PS5 is about to go on sale with the second version coming out, though.
So.
And they're still gonna come out with the PS4 version of the game for now.
Yeah.
Because it's not reached its deadline, so it'll still have its version come out. It just won't be as inclusive as the newer generation model, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I know the last Harry Potter game was like the Lego ones I have, and then the original ones I got like 4 through 7.
Yeah.
The fourth one they made 2 players though.
Right.
I actually enjoyed the Harry Potter games as a kid.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I beat the
I
game.
think the first one was like still
Cool, I had
number
enough of
one.
that spider chasing us.
Oh yeah.
Or the Whomping Willow with the car and shit. That
Yep.
scene,
Yeah.
that mission to
Ooh.
start the game would piss me off.
Yes, dude, you get smacked with it. You're like, I thought.
Man, that shit sucked. But it definitely brings back some memories playing it. But the details and the graphics are so crisp and make it actually worth looking at. There's like, it's just endless shit to do. Like if you remember like how they do the scenery for Assassin's Creed and shit like that, with like the real old buildings that they do, it looks exactly like that but detailed. And shit moves around on its own and everything that you walk past interacts with you.
Just like the Warriors Jack.
Yeah, like the pictures, everything will talk to you. It just picks up on you being there, right there. And like certain spells reveal different areas. Like you're never, I don't think, not within a fast period of time is anybody gonna like complete the entire thing. There's still gonna be hidden secrets all over.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that, and it's time consuming because you get into it. I like spent literally like the first 4 hours of playing the game just walking around the map,
Yeah.
just seeing everything that there is to see, and like getting the broom makes it easy to do it because you can fly anywhere that you want to. It's like your way of travel.
I know they said in some parts you can control the the creatures.
Yeah, that's the second unforgivable curse you could use. It'll actually allows you to control students. You can use one student to kill another student, basically.
Control shit.
Wait, that one spell.
And then watch them fucking blasted away by everybody in the room.
They said disintegrate.
No, you just see like all the other students casting different spells at the other student you just used to try and kill someone. It's fucked up. To cause absolute chaos.
Imagine if there was multiplayer.
I hope they come out with the multiplayer.
I'm sure they will.
But there's gonna be people that are toxic as fuck.
Yeah, they're gonna.
There's gonna be that one kid who's just killing everything.
That's why I think
my
I see you
dark
guys doing.
side.
So you cannot block Avada Kedavra if it gets casted.
Really? Can you get out of the way of it or no?
You can dodge. It's basically like almost like how Dark Souls has the roll. That's how it is for that. That's the only way you can block it.
That is the most dangerous.
Fucking roll.
That's
You
the
that
darkest
one
curse.
spell.
You can only roll away. You can't deflect it or nothing.
He's like, ha.
Unless you're Harry Potter,
Say in a
then
movie
you
they
can
can
block
block
it.
I mean,
Well, that beat
second roll.
No, it's not
Good
rock
enough
and
for
roll.
Just die.
Why do you want to do like hunt like beforehand? Like do more like afterwards.
Right.
That's what they did to
Stop doing that before
Dumbledore.
shit. Yeah, Secrets of Dumbledore. No fun. It's a good show. I'm just saying. Like,
I mean-
it's going back.
But when you start out in this game, you're a 5th year student already. So I'm assuming they're gonna make more add-ons as time goes on.
Yeah, it has to be.
Oh no, I like the game. I like how they.
Well, what if
Wait.
you can get into it and then after a while you get to meet Harry Potter and series and actually help him defeat Voldemort?
I'm gonna kill
Avada Kedavra.
Oh,
No, I
him.
would-
Like, I win!
I win.
You're like, I'm Harry Potter. I eat that.
well,
He said I just eat your spells. Like, nice.
Remember, he survived Avada Kedavra.
Cause he had that
Fucking
pendant.
twice.
He had that pendant on him.
Exactly.
Fucking twice. How do you...
He has a baby, and then as he got older, still survived.
Cause he had that pendant with that.
How do you survive and then a fucking dragon dies off the first cast of it? Dragon's just like, oh, well, I'm just gonna disappear into the background now and disintegrate. Because that's what it does. It doesn't drop or anything. It just disintegrates.
Have you been hit with it?
No, because no one casts it against you, not the NPCs, unless you go against Dark Wizards. Which you only get in the Forbidden Forest, which I'm not brave enough to explore yet. I'm not brave enough for that yet because like it's already bad enough with like trying to get into the castle and then you run into ghosts and shit.
Is this
What?
game more addicting than your other one?
No, I split my time between World of Warcraft and that. And then I also play Need for Speed Carbon still. I have hobbies. They're just all video games. What are you staring off into space for?
Wait for an answer. Or what?
I gave you an answer.
I know
What?
that. I'm waiting for. Well, you got anything else to say? I don't want to jump in.
So, other than that, what do you guys thinking as far as would you try this game? Would you play it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
100%.
For sure.
I mean, to me, it was completely worth the $70 hashtag.
Did you
I
say
know
it's
that
on
the-
the Switch too?
It's gonna be coming out on the Switch.
Yeah, it's in July.
I have a Switch.
Because I think they have
Well, that's
another
gonna be weird
live
to play
action
it.
one too. Where you like verse
I
like
mean, I want to get a
Sabretooth and
Steam
bears
Deck, bro,
and shit.
like just to be able to play it. Cause like, honestly, I've seen like 2 people with them now, and now I want one. Like no lie, and they're not that expensive.
Just so convinced.
I mean, they did. Remember we
Like the 256 gigabyte one is like fucking $700, but if you get one of those other ones, it's like $399, and the other one's like $500. So it'd be like basically just having a handheld console.
Yeah, well, that's gonna happen with the rest of the systems.
Yeah, but it's got like basically all the functions of a PC player. And the last thing I got for me today, is Juice WRLD The Party Never Ends album is announced to be released.
there it is. I was waiting. I was keeping track.
So I know a lot of us in this van are big Juice WRLD fans.
Yeah.
But there's unfortunately gonna be some bad news with this album. This will be the last album that'll ever come out for Juice WRLD.
I figured,
So the album, so far, every fan has been waiting for it since summer of 2021 when it was originally set to be released. Seems to be coming soon. Juice WRLD's manager, Lil Bibby, posted the Instagram on February 4th, and revealed that the originally scrapped album is not only on its way, but will be the Legend's last album to ever come out. So the post actually says that the last Juice WRLD album is in the works. We want this album to feel like a celebration / party. Let's celebrate the life of Juice. No more mourning. I want everyone that Juice loved while he was here to help celebrate, especially his fans who he loved. You guys have always been the best fans an artist can have, minus the death threats to his manager. He threw in that. I'm not going to complain, but I was just going to say that this was not easy. We miss you and love you. 999 till the world ends. So we should be expecting to see Juice WRLD's album coming out sometime this summer, is what we're expecting to hear. But unfortunately, it will be the very last one to ever come out. After the record company that bought all of Juice's stuff is currently just planning to keep the rest of the projects for now. So we might see a few more features leaked out in the future, but they feel like keeping the rest of his collection private is what they want to do.
Okay, you play over 400 songs that he made like before?
There was actually a recorded of 3,000 songs that were recorded and unreleased. We've only gotten even less than 10% of that coming out. They said he would like record 3 or 4 songs sometimes in a day. Just off the top of his head and shit. He was like that lyrically talented. So it's a little disappointing to hear that the legacy of that is going to come to an end. But I'm glad we're at least going to be able to see this come out, because this was actually supposed to be announced way before, and they were going to release it. But instead we got Legends Never Die. Which again wasn't a bad album. I don't think that was a bad one. I just was originally anticipating this one. So what do you guys, if you guys know a lot of Juice WRLD unreleased songs, what are you hoping to see released onto that album?
Yeah. I like Ghost.
Yeah, I would definitely hope to see that released. You and I. That would be a good one.
That's a good one.
Shit. There's too many. Like, there's too many. I hope this is just one big ass album. It's like 100-song album.
Like it is, take them all.
Bet. Anything that's full and ready for recording, I'll take it. I don't know. I mean, I feel like they made the right decision for the privacy of his family at this point. And then dealing with all that shit with his ex-girlfriend and everything else that's going on is like...
Well, with his jacket and shit now.
Yeah. It's just... It's a lot to take in, especially after the dude's already passed away. It's like he's still got bullshit going on. I mean, as far as fans, how many more albums would we really expect, though?
I wasn't expecting any, but I wouldn't expect any.
Yeah. I thought after Death Race for Love, that was it. Now I need to find someone that has all those records, and I need to speak to them about seeing all of them.
And you just want to talk.
I need to make some copies. For moi. I promise I won't eat them. Unless you're in person. I don't know, Tony. What do you think? I know you're a big Juice fan like I am.
I was gonna say that one In My Head one.
Oh, yeah.
That one, and then this new one that I liked, it was Face to Face.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that one too.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know,
That was really
but at least he's going to be a part of Chicago forever. He's got his mural and all that other stuff. And his grave is over there in that area, which I still have to visit someday.
Oh, yeah.
Tony, have you seen the mural yet? Damn.
One of my unlisted.
No one has.
No one at this table has besides me?
The only you.
Damn.
Oh, God, sure.
You travel more Chicago than we do.
Yeah, I love Chicago though. I want to see the King Von one too. I haven't made it over there, but I don't want to hit O Block while it's nighttime. Otherwise, we were going to do it on the way back from Indiana when I want to hit O Block at like 10 o'clock at night, bro.
We're like, why is that an old block? We're like, nope, we're not.
No, we already saw a bunch of sirens and everything else over there. There was too many cops like coming on the expressway over there. I was like, hell no. They got it going down over there.
I was like, that answers my question.
I was like, we should stop for gas. Saw that shit and we were like, never mind, we're just gonna keep going.
Hey, look at that gas. Oh, no.
No.
What, honey, head down. Seatbelt on.
You were passed out until we got into Chicago.
Yeah,
It was boring in Indiana.
No,
Sorry
I
for
was just-
Indiana,
I
but
was just finding it was at peace. That's what it was. Otherwise, I couldn't sleep much. So,
Yeah, because you guys didn't sleep while we were in the room.
oh, I stayed up. Oh,
And then you passed out on the way back.
I was like, don't sleep.
And those weird people asked us to fill up, what was it, a coolant tank full of gasoline for them.
Yeah, and it wasn't a real gasoline tank. It was a stupid formula thing.
Yeah, it was like the shit they use for putting radiator coolant in there.
Damn.
And it worked somehow. It didn't leak through. But we had to get it here. Can you give them $3? I'm like, $3 for what? I just need a gallon.
that's not enough for a gallon. You pay like $10 just for a gallon.
Did you
of
say
gas.
pension?
Yeah, pension.
Their pension is $10?
That's fucked
Oh,
up.
pension is $10.
Damn, you, thanks for working 50 years.
Here's 10 cents.
Oh, that's worse. Here's a dime, don't spend it in one place.
I can't.
I can't spend it at all.
Dude, that's the point. You gotta taunt you that don't waste it all the time. Gotta add that up. You put that into a business, put that cents into business, and then boom.
I don't think we're gonna make any money if we make a business that's worth 10 cents.
Definitely not.
Not in 2022.
23.
23.
Lost a whole year off.
We're like, wait.
That's alright, chop it back a year, fuck it.
It's fine.
I
We
feel
missed the
like
whole
it's
freaking
only
year.
2020, It's okay.
We missed the whole freaking 2
And
years.
2020 never ended.
Right.
It never ended. We were still there.
It's like
That's
2020,
what. That's
and
what
then it's
last
like,
year was. It was the makeup. 2022 part 2.
No, it's just been on a continuous cycle. I feel like it never stopped.
Yeah.
No. Good news is
The only thing that changed is we're not staying in our houses anymore. But
right,
now
or
everybody.
masks.
the new thing
Yeah.
is they're saying it's gonna be everything will be fine now. They're
They
not
said another 5 years. Actually.
they're stop. They might be stopping it. I don't know, like what you said. But
It
To let me
says
travel.
it takes at
Let me
least
just
5
get my
to-
thing without the red vaccine.
I care about the freaking things. They're not curing it anyways. You just
I don't think you have to show it at the airport. I know that.
Yeah.
Awful.
Especially if we go to Canada or something.
And just a piece of
I knew it. I knew you'd give in eventually.
I was just saying, it's just a piece of paper. It's just the card that you gotta show. So.
You just here, man.
just show up
Let me
cards.
in. He said detective.
You know, you see it? Okay. I can't
Is
see
that
it.
any
Well,
good?
I showed it.
I showed it to you.
What is this? Supernatural?
Yeah.
Where he goes Sergeant Biff and this is my partner, whatever.
Biff.
Well, they always come up with weird
Sergeant
names,
Biff and Mrs.
remember?
Biff.
Every time they have a new undercover name, it's a weird name.
It is,
Or they
yes.
call each other weird names.
You two need to go out there and say that this is you got to go around and do this as a prank. or just a
Supernatural
We're just gonna knock on their door.
So I'll be Dean,
Sergeant
Sam.
Biff.
Oh, Sergeant Biff.
Buddha and pest. You
Oh,
call
no.
It's like murder, fucking pest. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's
Biff and
Biff and Borf.
Biff and Boy.
Why?
Bongo.
Now you're making us sound like the other guys.
How do you respond to Pongo?
What?
He was doing this in your face, and you're just doing this. He goes Pongo. And
That's
grabs
his
it.
name now. Bongo.
It's 2 times now.
Now your name's Pongo.
So
Instead, he says like,
you are the 101 Dalmatian.
why am I gonna be a Dalmatian?
At least you're a hero.
Yeah, you're the big snot nose.
No, I'm not skinny tall dude. I'm quiet.
No, you
We're
don't.
more like the hyenas from the Lion King.
She's that one.
Justin's Ed.
Come on, why don't I give you the crazy one?
She's gotta be Ed.
Ed.
Yep.
I just said that.
Ed?
He said, ah.
That's Matt. If he was here. Oh.
No, when he gets smacked, he goes cross-eyed.
Oh.
No, she's more of the other one. The other one that laughs at the other two doing stupid shit to each
Yeah.
other.
The one that's just
Fancy.
laughing the whole time. Yes, that's.
I think she's tough and then.
If there were 6 hyenas.
Yeah, there's more, but they don't have no names to them.
No name hyena one.
Fine, we'll be the no-named hyenas.
We know what they are.
We be who we
No,
are.
someone's definitely Ed at this table.
Someone's Norman.
Norman.
He said, is it funny?
Who the fuck is Norman?
It's just a random hyena.
Oh.
So you created one named Norman?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was just kidding.
He thought he should. Oh yeah, he thought he
Okay.
was one with it.
No,
No, you weren't. You won.
said, oh yeah.
No, you didn't.
Alright, well, I think that'll close it out for us.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, so
Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
Go on, just